Hello and welcome everyone to episode 109 of the smobcast, where we have a happy Halloween, and I wore my Halloween costume. It's kind of funny that the other two have been wearing their Halloween costume for the last year. Do you guys wash those things?
No, I've never bathed.
Otto, it's called a fursona. Thank you very much.
Look, the thing is if I bathe, I lose my powers.
I mean, to be fair, if you washed your
Otto.
Halloween costume, Ryou, then you'd just have a crumpled piece of paper. So
Yeah.
I think the more alarming thing should be me saying that I don't bathe, but you know what? You do you.
no,
In reality, I
expected
bathe.
it.
I bathe every day.
We all
Because
already
I
knew
am
this.
A sweaty fuck. I have to bathe every night because every night after I play Counter-Strike, I sweat. That's kind of sad, isn't it?
I mean,
I'm not even joking with that.
yeah, isn't
Hold
it
on,
sad
so
that
you,
I have
like,
healthy
sweaty gamers.
habits
When you're
it comes
sweating in Counter-Strike, you're sweating
In real
in
life.
real
yes.
life.
Bro,
Yeah, yeah. You know
I-
what? It is disgusting that you have good hygiene habits.
Bro, legit, the best I've ever performed, I remember, in one game, I had, like, my heater on, and it was so hot, and I couldn't fucking think, but I was hitting every shot. I don't know how that happens. Anyways.
You
Yeah.
gain the skill of the gods or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, Halloween, it's not over. Well, it's over now, but, like, it wasn't over last week. This is one of the rare cases where we get the welfare after the event because of spoiler reasons. And I'm very glad they actually, saved it until last so they could include the three-headed Elizabeth into her MP, which I think is super cool. So yeah, we can talk about Elizabeth of the End.
Elizabeth of the End. It's kind of funny how last week the stream title was "The Last Elizabeth," when we weren't even talking about the last Elizabeth. Now we're talking about not only the last Elizabeth, but arguably the best Elizabeth. So,
Honestly, probably.
I mean, the
Depends.
5-star version is pretty good.
Yeah, but like this
Yeah,
one is useful in more situations, I guess.
okay, so 4-star AoE Buster Avenger with a Buster deck.
Thank you.
Yeah,
First Liz with Buster. Oh, actually, no, I lied. Mecha Liz.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, a servant that actually isn't terrible now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good hit counts on stuff. 3-hit Buster, 4-hit Arts, but 6-hit Quick, and then usual 5-hit extra. The gains are alright because that's like
Triple Buster.
yeah, I mean it's triple Buster, so like they gotta compensate for that. So a pretty solid quick card. It's over 3%, and then the Arts card is like
Her MP gain has seemed fine when I've been
Yeah.
using her.
yeah, it's
Fine.
like as far as Buster decks go, like yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I'm usually just killing with the cards, though. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But she is quite interesting. So first skill, she has 30% of her own battery. Then the whole party gets 10% charge per turn and 10 stars per turn. So it's sort of got the Himiko thing going on where everyone starts making stars. So when she's on the field, you get 30 per turn, which is kind of nuts.
I remember when Himiko first came out, people were like, wow, that's pretty crazy. 8 stars per turn on all members, and like everything since then has been 10 stars on each member. And it just makes hers look bad.
Yeah, but I feel like they've ramped up how many times they use this effect, because I feel like this effect
Yeah.
wasn't that common before.
Yeah, I feel like it's really... What was the last servant? I feel like we just talked about this effect. Was it It's not Gensai. It's not Kondo. I forgot who it is. But I feel like we just...
Who was it? Someone just had it.
Yeah, someone
on.
just... Oh, was it a buff? Maybe it was a buff on someone? I don't remember.
Hold
Yes.
on.
You must be talking about Da Vinci Rider.
No, that was on MP.
No, Da Vinci Rider actually has, like, if we're talking about the stars per turn for the whole team. Oh, Tiamat, yeah.
Isn't the buff?
It's Summer
Oh,
Tiamat.
TM. Oh,
Oh,
of
it's
course.
Tiamat. Oh, of course, that piece of garbage.
That's what it is. Of course. Oh, that's why my runs always have like 60 stars passive. That's so it's because I use both of them. Anyways, yes, yeah, good
Dude,
skill.
it's so funny how many stars you get nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm drowning in stars.
Yeah, too many stars nowadays.
Yeah, we should fix that.
Yeah, really an inflation of stars. Because I remember stars was like not that's why people thought 2030 was insane back in the day, and then like it has lost its value tremendously throughout the years.
Because everyone,
yeah.
Whatever you do,
everyone
don't
has a
Google
skill.
FGO star inflation.
Yeah, star has the worst inflation, and then MP gauge is probably the second worst. But
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
but
basically everyone has 2030 built into their kit at this point. So, like, it is kind of hilarious if you just go through, like, all the Buster servants in the last few years. Basically, all of them have, like, either stars per turn or a star bomb or star
both.
orb. Or, yeah, or all of them, you know.
yeah, so. Yep. But pretty good skill. It makes her a Buster Looper too.
Oh, chat wanted you to show the FA, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because of her legs.
Oh.
People really like her legs.
Yeah, she's
I
laying
think
down.
it's more so.
She is joining the group of servants that lay down in their final ascension.
The group of servants that want to bang the MC.
Marry the MC. It's different. I'm pretty sure she's legal, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, look,
It's
a lot of time passed in the servant universe.
And this one's the mom. She's supposed to be a mom.
Yeah.
We call it the double mom meta breakers. Her and TM.
I'm sorry. Interesting phrasing there.
Anyways.
And then her second skill. So here it is. Here's the thing they were planning on doing with Caster Liz's Halloween Battlefield thing. So team-wide 20% attack, 20% crit. If you're on a Halloween Battlefield, the team gets another 30% crit. So if you're on Halloween Battlefield, I don't need that alarm. And then 30-star drop. Apparently, I set an alarm for 2:30.
Why?
Just in case I slept really, really well and.
Mine is for 2. Or did you have one for?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I just had a backup alarm, you know.
I see. No, I do that too.
Yeah. So some good team buffs, and so like you have 30 stars per turn from the first skill, then 30 stars immediate from the second skill. That's basically conditionless.
Charisma and then party crit.
And then by
Honestly,
far her. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I like honestly, even if you ignore the Halloween, which I mean you should, it's really decent. Like 20% party crit. Especially after looking at her third skill, and then like charisma, so even more party buffs. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, worth noting that these are the same card buffs that Chloe provides on her first skill, which is 20 attack, 20 crit.
Oh yeah,
which is relevant because of this skill. So it increases one ally's Buster performance for 3 turns by 50%, as well as their crit damage and crit absorb 50% and 5,000% respectively. So it's basically Koyan's third skill, but better because it's not exclusive to Buster cards.
Yeah, this skill
which is funny because it's like,
yeah.
Oh, hey, Koyan. I mean, like, if you don't need the cooldown reduction,
well,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Or the charge. Or the anti-man.
well, I mean, okay, yeah, but this is pretty crazy on a welfare. This is I know some people will say they would prefer this over hero creation, right? Because honestly, this skill has like the star absorb, even though we just established how many stars she dumps. So the star absorb might ironically be irrelevant because of how much star gen she has. but like this helps like Berserkers and Avengers, which she herself is, for like critting consistency, and then the steroids are like Merlin's 1 turn 100%, and then 50% 3 turns Buster, and then she is 3 turns 50%, right, compared to Hero Creation. So this is
Now,
Well,
again,
it's actually
so-
3 turns 70%.
now we
Well,
gotta
yeah,
get to the.
I'm not counting other skills, because if you're counting other skills, Merlin also has 50 party on the second skill.
Now,
Yeah, like,
this is all well and good, but the other half of the skill is where it becomes really interesting. So she has a 500% chance of reducing her HP to 1, treated as a demerit.
Did you stream
And
this
then-
day?
I'm sorry?
Oh, sorry, your stream buffered on my end.
Oh yeah.
I just thought your
it
stream was
it
dying.
just dipped. Yeah, don't worry about it. Then also she has a 500% chance to apply a debuff to herself that reduces her HP by 1,000 at the end of every turn, even if you switch screens because like you cleared a wave. So in a farming scenario, she could actually cycle herself off the field despite that. Because usually dots can't kill you from screen transitions. It'll just take you down
but
to
a
1 HP.
drain can.
So,
Yeah.
so this is really cool. This means that she can just cycle herself, sort of like Habitrot does. Although she's a lot more offensively geared than defensively geared.
Yep.
And
Does Alco protection? I mean, this is a
Yes.
normal debuff. You can
Protagonist
literally
Yeah.
plug-
correction.
yeah,
Protagonist correction does stop the HP drain as well, though.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So
you
if-
can
so if
use
you
her
want
with
to,
Alco.
yeah, because like you can also DPS with her. It might be a little awkward to work around this, but like, yeah, this debuff you can you can remove it normally. You could just put debuff immune on her, or
Cleanse
debuff
code,
cleanse,
that's what I
or
usually
you could
do.
just heal her.
Yeah, you
Because
can
like,
heal her out
Yeah.
of the range as well.
which is relevant if you wanna single core with her.
That's actually the annoying thing to use her in the current challenge quest, as a esports, because whenever you kill a Liz, she gives you max HP, so she can't actually kill herself in the CQ, which is
Yeah, that I would have loved to use her in this challenge quest. Which, by the way, I have like 10 hours of footage of me trying to do this with Daikokten, and it just doesn't work. On top of Daikokten being the buggiest unit in the game, Otto, I want you to play this on stream. Let me make
Hold
it
on.
embeddable.
either a DPS, she just does some damage. Yeah, okay, so regarding her being a DPS, I mean, we haven't looked at her MP yet, but it's AoE
Oh.
Buster, as a spoiler. If you really think about it, the lowest standard is we're comparing her to another welfare, right? So what's the only other Avenger welfare? Ramaru X. So if Liz doesn't have her skill 3, like if she just had like blank effect for a skill
not
3,
working.
is she still better than Ramaru X? She probably is. So like from the base, the minimal standards,
Oh, why is the embed not working?
she's a competent like Avenger
Uh,
DPS.
try girlcockx.com.
No, no.
That one usually works.
Oh,
Yeah. FX Twitter, VX Twitter, but yeah.
just open the link. Just open the Twitter link on the page.
Okay, I gotta reset stuff. Hold on.
I refuse to type such degrading and disgusting things.
I mean, I've been using her as a DPS for a while, so Trill Buster card plus all the effects. Yeah, I mean, look, without skill 3, what does she have? She has 30 battery, 20 slow charge, 20 crit.
Oh gosh, they all
20
started playing at the
charisma,
same time to me.
30 stars per turn, and then 30 star. Like, I feel like that's enough. Honestly, that's probably enough if you need a placeholder Avenger. She's better than Salieri. There you go.
Also, look at this. Look at this buggy servant. It only happens with them. Across multiple devices. Sometimes they just
Yep. Yeah,
freeze.
that's the one that always gets me. They back up for that one move and then they just stop. Yeah, they really need to fix Daikokusen. I don't know why
Does it
they
do that to you
that.
as well?
Yeah, occasionally. I don't use them very often, so I don't see it happen
Okay,
very often.
well, let
but-
me tell you, in 10 hours of doing this challenge quest, I have dealt with this more than like 50 times.
I mean, this
It's-
challenge quest is especially bad because they wanted to do the cool thing where you start out on like a concert stage, but then it morphs into the castle. So there is a scene change for actually zero reason. So I assume that contributed to how buggy it is for this fight because it did get
No,
laggy for me.
Daikoken's just a buggy mess.
Yeah,
I guess
They
so.
always do that.
Yeah, that
yeah,
sucks.
those rats, they're eating the cables in Fate Grand Order.
Yep.
They're just a really buggy unit for no reason. I don't know why.
Okay, and then we go down to her NP, which is relevant because you can DPS with her. So her NP, before damage, she gets 3 turns of 10 to 30% buster damage. So she can stack up a little bit of her own damage. And then it also inflicts Curse and Burn for 3 turns after damage, and also removes offensive buffs. So it's got that Corian Dark effect.
Yeah.
So
Which is, I think, honestly, if you're using her as a sacrifice like buffer, there's an even extra use for her. Because, like, if you want to remove enemies and Pierce in particular, that's usually the relevant one. You can use her MP, and then you buff, and then she gets rid of herself afterwards. Pretty useful sometimes. So I don't know. I think she's just such a good utility tool.
Imagine if she had full buff perk though.
That would be kind of insane. I mean,
that would be mean to the other AoE buster Avenger. Because that one has anti-divine defensive purge. So I gotta give them their own things. Although I will say, like, of all servants you can DPS with out there, this is probably she is probably the most likely to just die. Like, because
just
she
don't use her
basically
skill 3, honestly. I think you should just hold her skill 3 until, like, you're sure, like, I'm gonna finish them off. Then maybe you can use the skill 3.
I think
Or
if
you're
you
min
use
turning. If you're min turning, it's probably fine.
I think if you use Habitron, it's not that bad. Because
Oh yeah,
Habitron,
I'm sorry, so use her with Avatron?
yeah,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is a really
Habitron-
funny combo.
That's
Yeah.
actually what I did for her full DB run. I had a frontline only comp because her damage is enough to
Oh yeah, I
take care of
forgot
frontline
Golden
only.
Nexus.
But what wasn't enough was she dies. She dies to Kiara. But so I had a frontline comp, and then I had a Habatron in the back line, and that was enough because she can just triple buster for the following turns. So that actually is a really good combo. When I'm like soloing with her, sometimes I do use Habatron as well. So yeah, it's a good combo. It's a good combo. Anyway. Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. How very interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just drinking some of my would it be moot beer? I don't know. I got some
What?
I got some root beer the other day because, like, there was a deal on Little Caesars on the app where you could either get a $9 slices and sticks pizza, which is basically cheese sticks, one half, and the other half is pepperoni pizza. I could get that for $9, or for $10 I could get that and a drink. They were out of Pepsi, so I got a Barks. And just to make it last longer, and just the fact that you're gonna hate this, but like I have too much milk, and I gotta use it faster because it keeps spoiling. I've been mixing the two, and they're all right together.
Yeah. Did you advertise this as the Halloween special episode? Or is it daylight saving time? 'Cause, like,
Sorta.
we don't have.
The daylight savings episode.
Well, I mean,
No, the daylight
we
saving time
complained about the
might
time frame.
might have
gonna
screwed
That
us over.
That reminds me, I also got food from a restaurant the other day, but mine was Carl's Jr. You ever go to Carl's Jr.?
Yeah.
We don't have Carl's Jr. where I am. We have Hardee's.
Whatever, they're the same thing. I for the longest, I for a while was like, I just, because I hate Burger King, and I thought that all of the burgers cooked like that tasted like that at fast food place. But I'm like, wait a minute, Carl's Jr. actually tastes good though. But I'm shocked. Their combo prices are like cheaper than McDonald's and stuff like that, and just better.
Yeah,
McDonald's are so expensive nowadays.
You get like
I kinda
a
hate it.
double burger there with like jalapeno poppers, and it's $10 on a large combo.
Burger.
I'm like,
That's crazy.
wait a minute. That's like like at McDonald's, this would be like a $15 thing, and here it's like 10.
Dude, I need to spend like $13 on filet-o-fish. I don't want to buy McDonald's
Why are you
anymore.
buying a
okay?
fillet of fish?
Question: why are you buying the filet-o-fish?
I like filet-o-fish.
I've never
Filet-o-fish.
I've never met a person that buys those. I
Really?
mean, like,
Is it that bad?
I mean, like, I've never known a person at least. I mean, I used to work at a McDonald's, so like
Bro,
the
what's
only
wrong?
people that order the fillet of fish are like old people,
I'm old, I guess. I don't know.
like old people
Or
and
maybe it's
like
like
maybe
Asian
some.
thing. It could be an Asian
Catholics.
thing. I'm not Catholic.
I don't know.
unfortunately.
Well, that's why the filet-o-fish was
I'll
made.
be honest. Where I live, I don't think
Oh.
we have a pretty large Catholic population. Everyone's like Baptists or
Wait, can Catholics
other
not
types of
eat cows?
Protestants.
Well, no, on Fridays during Lent, they don't eat red meat. They eat, but they
Ah.
can eat fish. That's why the filet-o-fish was made.
I mean, they can
there's a
eat chicken, though,
similar-
right? If they can eat chicken,
mean,
then they're
I
probably
don't-
gonna go for
I don't-
chicken instead.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think that's why they did fish, because fish aren't considered meat to Catholics.
That is a common thing. That's a common thing, honestly. There's another problem with like Chinese people not eating cows, but that is actually it's really wholesome. The reason is because a bunch of us are farmers back in the day, and the cows are like good friends. Cows are friends, not food, so they don't eat cows. That's
just milk
actually the
them?
reason. Well, yeah, that's the reason why a lot of Chinese people don't eat cows. Even people in my generation, sometimes they're like, "Oh, I don't eat cows because my family don't eat cows." So it's funny.
Interesting.
But yeah, a couple interesting things about Elizabeth here is when you buster loop with her, you got to be careful, right? The way you buster loop with her is you have her a pen 5 and you don't click her skill 3 until turn 2, because otherwise your plug suit cannot heal her enough. She would still die from Koyan Light's Drain. So the way you buster loop with her, you have to sacrifice wave 1 damage quite a bit. You're missing out on a full mana burst on wave 1.
Unless you use her third skill on wave 1 and then wave 3.
No,
Yeah.
she dies on wave 2 if you do that.
She's gonna die from the HP
gonna die.
drain.
Well,
She's gonna
if
die
you
from
heal-
Koyan
if-
Light's Drain.
Oh right, I forgot.
Well,
I
yeah,
forgot about. Oh yeah, Koyan drains too.
Yeah, because the reason I remember this is because when it first came out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a buster looping combo with her, and Wemma did. So yeah,
She's
oh
already.
yeah, I forgot.
She's already lost too much HP.
Yeah, she's already lost too much HP. So you actually have to like you actually have to not use her buster on turn 1, which is kind of a shame because her damage would be really solid. If she used, well, not that good because she's a welfare, but like her damage would be pretty solid if she gets to use her mana burst immediately. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But
I mean, it's a little bit of a restriction, but her
her best
damage,
job isn't that anyways.
her damage without, I was just
Yeah, her
messing around the
damage-
other day, but like her damage without the mana burst on her and no buffs is like better than Arash's, right? So she
I think
literally is
so.
just upgraded Arash at this
It's more
point.
cost. It's more expensive. It's the same problem with
Yep.
Haventrod. She is more
Yeah,
expensive.
but
And also the same problem as with Chloe, because like if you want to use her as some sort of support that like increases your damage a little bit during farming,
no, but the
then
thing is though that Arash is 30 battery, she's 30 battery.
Yeah,
But
she is.
but she
closer
has
to
like
Arash,
she
yeah.
has like party buff. She's closer to Arash.
That is actually what I said in the hot take video. I did say she's like a big Arash, but with party buffs. But yeah, she also is a couple things. What was I gonna say? So the Summer Chloe comparison, she enables less buster loopers than Summer Chloe, because Summer Chloe can give you 30 charge immediately, and she gives you 10 each turn.
Well,
and
hold
procs
on, hold
bonus.
on. Immediately might not be the right way to say
Oh,
it.
a turn later, but all at
Yeah,
once.
yeah.
A turn later, but all at once. So she's a 30. She's an extra 30 charge, which is enough for 50 chargers. What she does is basically what so she can do it for Artoria faces. Because Artoria faces they only need 10 extra charge on turn 1. That's why Rising Mud Rain works with Artoria faces. And she can basically serve as, Rising Mud Rain. Rising Mud Rain equals to Liz of the End plus Black Grail, which is a lot more damage. But there's actually one Artoria face who was not able to do it with Rising Mud Rain because her overcharge does not scale the charge. And that Artoria face is Bunny Artoria. Bunny Artoria can now do BG, and her damage is actually pretty good. I mean, obviously, you're including one extra mana burst character with a Black Grail, but she can BG now. The ruler Artoria, like her optimal comp definitely out damages Metatron Jean by like a crap ton. Like my god, it's not even funny anymore. I guess Metatron can also use Liz of the End just for damage purposes. Wait, actually, does Metatron have charge per turn?
She has charge on her MP, 10 charge on her MP.
Oh, that means Metatron can BG too with this Liz.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this means Metatron can also Black Grill with this Liz. Anyone who has like 10 charge at the end of turn, that can that starts with 50 battery or 40. Actually 30 it works because Summer Bow can Black Grill loop with her. Summer Bow can BG loop with her because Summer Bow has a 10 on. It's the same as Metatron. She has 10 on MP. Well, it's better. It's 10 recharge on MP, but it didn't matter. So Summer Bow can BG. Metatron can BG. Bunny Artoria can BG. Who else? Are there any Buster AoEs you can think of that has 10% like recharge effects or slow charge?
I don't really
Suzuka
pay much attention to that type of farming.
Yeah, it's not.
To be honest.
It's not important, but it's funny when you think about it.
It's single core slop.
Yeah.
And I am, as you know, so far and above that.
Yeah, Metatron should actually do decent damage with this Black Grill plus Liz combo. Again, not saying you should. Actually, I don't have to give a a fair warning. This might not be actually worth it because she's free. You don't have to be like, oh, should I roll for Summer Kuro? Guess what? She's free. You don't need to roll for this character, and you should absolutely get this character no matter what. So yeah, she's completely free. She'll be added to the evocation, I'm sure.
It's also funny that they're both Avengers.
Yeah. Yeah, Metatron can do BG now. And what's the other interesting thing I was going to talk about? Oh, Paladin Mash has, like, if you sub out Habatrot with this character for Paladin Mash looping comp, her damage is a lot better. And her damage is better than Habatrot, I believe. If you... Like, there's a free-to-play, like, completely free-to-play comp if you pick Waiver with your SSR ticket. And then you frontline like Metatron, not Metatron. You frontline Paladin Mash, Liz of the End, and Shakespeare. And then you plug in Waiver, and then Liz of the End goes out, swaps into support Oberon, and that comp has like really good I think it's like 300k on wave 1. I forgot how much on wave 2, and like it's 100k per target on wave 1 with the Liz. Actually, no, I lied because my Liz is 120. That's not fair. I'm stupid. Okay. Forget about wave 1. But like I think wave 3 is like 2-3 million damage, I forgot, which is like really good burst. Without BG, just with like 6 like bond boost CEs. So yeah. that's a really good like pure free to play comp as well.
It is worth noting that that Liz has pretty solid like damage. Like she doesn't have any sort of anti trait, but like neutral, like if you use her third skill on herself, she does about 40k.
I mean, yeah, it's an Avenger stats with charisma and mana burst with like Merlin buffs basically. That's why people keep calling her the budget Merlin. I think her buff numbers are the closest to Merlin because it's also charisma, also party crit, also targetable crit, also mana burst. But it's just the Merlin that kills herself. which is better for Minturn people than Merlin. So
Yeah, I mean, Merlin still has like, he still gives them 30 charge, but he can do it like more immediately if you want. He still gives 3 turns of 20 attack and 50 crit, but he has 1 turn of extra 100% instead of 20% for 3 turns. He doesn't
One
make
knowledge
stars the same way, but he does give like he has an
Sergeant
MP that
boost.
makes him, but he also gives
Yeah.
the whole team like 30, not 30, 50%
50.
star
Yeah.
gem. So
yeah,
like,
but is the start in 1 turn or was it 3? I forget.
It's 3 now. Post buff, it's 3.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, because it was originally 1, and then they buffed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good. Also, another thing with Paladin Mash, I genuinely think this character is a godsend for Paladin Mash because one of the biggest problems with Paladin Mash Minturns is because of her passive. Nobody can die. Now,
Oh yeah,
just run 2 of this Liz, and then you can swap 2 people out despite the passive. So it's actually really good. I saw Paladin Mash do like Paladin Mash was already able to do full gauge comma, but it was like really rough, I think. But after this Liz, it's like really easy now. So she's a legit TA DPS now because of Liz of the End. So like she's just such a good she is I think really good for normal players because she's like a bit of everything. She's a bit of a damage booster, a really strong damage buffer for a free unit. She can help a little bit farming, even though I don't think that's actually that great. You know, it's just like Summer Kura. I don't think it's that great. But for like Minturn players, this is a game-breaking character.
No, I think for farming, the way she'll be used is,
Oh, just
you know,
damage boost.
as like a wave 1 person and then leaving.
Oh, true. Yeah, the problem I find with her multi-core is just her charge is not enough. Like her self-charge is 30, and then her party charge is slow. So that's my only problem with her in multi-core is unless you can give her charge with your other unit, like your other unit might have to be someone like SSR Liz or Phantasmoon who has some capacity to charge the party. Otherwise, it might not match that well. Another interesting thing is if you don't intend to have her sack herself, or actually even if you have her sack herself, she has extreme synergy as a DPS with Tonalico, because her second skill is maximum on this
I love
list.
Tonalico synergy.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
Tonalico
and then
synergy because
and then also the
it's
guts is
maximum
probably
attack.
pretty handy.
Oh, the guts keeps her alive. Yeah, if you don't want her to die. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting thing you can do with this character. This is what I want from a welfare, to be honest. A welfare that she's almost a perfect welfare because if you want her to be an Avenger substitute, like oh I don't have an Avenger but I'm running into a ruler boss, just don't use her skill 3 until the last moment. It's fine. It's not that bad. She still has triple buster and a bunch of star gen, but you know, even for people who have a completely like stacked account, she still has a lot of interesting uses. So I think this is like the perfect welfare, honestly. Which is a great way to like honor Liz because was she not the first welfare we ever got, like Halloween Liz?
She was.
And then
Halloween Liz was the first welfare.
and then she was absolutely horrendous, and then they tried to save her multiple times, and she's still pretty bad. But now, after 10 years of development, I hope it's worth the wait because this is the final form of a Liz welfare, and it's absolutely amazing.
As far as we
Until
know.
next Halloween. Because
There's
there's
no-
gonna
no,
be
no,
another
no,
Halloween.
It's
There's
not going to be
actually-
next Halloween.
There's no way we're gonna Liz. Okay, there's no
So-
way.
It's
I
gonna-
don't.
So I've been told a couple times that we should get an Oniland too, just so we can get like updates.
Well,
for
then
shooting
just
and
give us a
stuff.
Shuten or something.
But-
Actually,
But
no,
the
we
thing
already
is,
have
like,
Shuten.
I don't
And
want to wait a year, bro.
Buffcasts are shooting finally.
Yeah, like
but
they should buff both of the
but do you know
shootings.
But do you know who is the main villain in Oniland?
Liz?
Japan Liz. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna get more Liz, to be honest. I just don't see it. But yeah, this is even if we never get any Liz, this is a good way to wrap it up. I think for the Liz collection, it's really great. You know, and obviously I really like the 3-headed Elizabeth. That's my favorite design out of all the Liz this year. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's
I
kind
like
of
the I kind of read through the story a little bit. Like,
yeah.
I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Correct me if I'm wrong because I also just read like rough translations when it first came out. This Liz was the fourth head.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
they're all actually part of one unit.
Yes. She was one head from the multi-headed Hydra Liz. I guess that's what we're calling her, Hydra Liz. And then she like detached from her, but she still has like links to her. That's also why she's an Avenger, because she herself is not vengeful or holds a grudge, but the actual three-headed King Ghidorah Liz has a grudge against stuff, so that's why she's an Avenger. So yeah, pretty interesting. The story didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go because they didn't go with a complete like Godzilla reference. Because I was so sure that you know uh the way they revived King Ghidorah was to make her middle head a mecha, and then Mecha Liz's head fell off. So I thought they were gonna like fuse them, but they didn't fuse.
All they did was confuse.
Yeah. Also, that Liz, by the way, she's still on the map. She literally died how ORT died, where she crystallized into like the crystal of her main color is pink, and she's still on the map. So some people say, this is like max copium, by the way, but like some people say that's the Foreigner Ordeal Call. That crystal is gonna split and then lead us into the Foreigner Ordeal Call.
I don't know about that. I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
That's maximum copium. That is probably maximum copium.
That's some pretty big cope, I'll say.
She is a foreigner. She is a foreigner. I mean, I guess just to mirror ORT, because she's like type Mars, so that's why she's foreigner. But Liz of the Liz King Ghidorah is technically a foreigner servant.
I think it's very funny when they're like they start bringing up types and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's servantverse. Who cares? I personally think
Yes.
this is less stupid than Planet Ranmaru, where everyone is Ranmaru. And Ranmaru is technically type Ranmaru.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
It's literally just the one, but it's with like an anime girl thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
almost
yeah, it
started
is a
doing
little
this.
bit less dumb.
Yeah, see, it's a little bit less dumb because they tried to make it serious with a whole event. It's almost kind of unfortunate that this Liz of the End, plus the three-headed Liz, kind of made the SSR take a back seat almost, because people were like, because like the SSR Liz is honestly something you would expect from a Liz design if she were made into an SSR, but this is just kind of out of nowhere, and people were really hype about this. And then obviously she is like, her gameplay is crazy. Like I just feel like, for a welfare to have this much buffing power is kind of absurd. Because like nowadays, if you see me upload a video, something boss fight, full F2P team clear, you're gonna see Paladin Mash being buffed by 2 Liz of the Ends, and it's gonna like nuke the boss for 5 million damage. That it's free to play, only welfare only team. It can do 5 million MP damage, but it's still welfare only technically. Yeah, it's ridiculous. We have so much power now.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. Like, if there was ever another you Olga Marie Quest-esque stuff like fight, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that as my free to play comp, dude. It's crazy. She crystallized without energy. Yeah, it's like ORT when it got shut down temporarily. It's very similar. I assume that's they just wanted to show how she is a type. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm super happy with this Halloween.
I do appreciate them going for gags from 15 years ago in CCC.
Yeah,
and Extella.
And this was also a continuation of the Molay Halloween, because what she ended up, we were talking about this last week, but like the bad ending, she ended up summoning King Elizabeth. That's what that was, but they didn't show us what it was.
Yeah, people thought it was Draco, but no, it was Liz.
Yeah, It was something stronger than Draco, low key, which is
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
That's what happens when you kiss Liz. Don't kiss Liz.
Don't kiss Liz. Actually, no. Why wouldn't I kiss Liz? Because look at the
Because you
black
summoned the
lipsticks, bro.
three-headed Satan monster.
That's
okay.
the better one. That one has black lipsticks and is goth. That's
Yeah,
literally
and,
the best one.
and
What are
when
you
she
guys talking
sings, she vaporizes everyone. Okay.
about? Yes, and she has 3 heads.
Yeah, all the more
3 heads
for
are better than
singing
1.
with.
Yeah, 3 heads are better than 1. 3 times the head.
I mean,
But yeah, good character. Good character. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I have both their Bonsies as well. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about her Bonsi. It's nothing crazy, but her
oh yeah,
her Bonsi
yeah.
is
When
just
she
a
dies,
better
it's 30% charge for the
merciless
team.
one.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's just
it's
a better merciless one with one less
it's-
cost as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm sure it will be useful. Yeah, I'm sure it will be useful somewhere.
Yeah, so
But yeah,
so as a support, like she gives someone 40% charge when she's leaving, basically, because of the regen.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it's just so good because like yes, this Bond C isn't innovative. It's literally a pre-existing C but better. But like it fits. It's kind of like Calamity Jane's Bond C where it's just a big star bomb, but it fits. You know, it's like what is 35 stars or something. Like it's literally just what she's supposed to have as like a boost to her kit, which I think is really good. So yeah, she's awesome. Both Liz are meta. Question mark. They finally made 2 Liz that are like super good. That's kind of insane, no? My
Liz is
only
ever better girl. Never mind. Anyway,
my
go
only
ahead.
complaint is that they didn't buff Carmilla. Carmilla is so bad. Can we talk about that? Can
It
we talk
is
about how
funny
bad
to-
she is?
Shocking that they have yet to buff Carmilla.
Carmilla's actually so bad. The 27 battery made it so that when I'm scripting my Beast 3L like full gauge comma fight, I cannot do just her battery plus Oberon. It's not enough because it's 97. So I had to have another charger on the field. And also she has a triple quick deck. So what I ended up using is I used double Scotty plus Summer Tiamat in my Carmilla min turn. It's a quick team because she has 1 Buster card. It's 1 Caster Scotty, 1 Ruler Scotty, and then Summer Tiamat. Because I had to card 1 wave with only her quick cards.
it is
So yeah,
kind
she
of
got
funny.
a hot CE, but man,
It is
her
kind
gameplay
of
so
funny
bad.
that you're complaining about that, and you're like, dude, and she had such a hard time doing this really difficult fight that a lot of servants can't do. Like, wait, she did it?
Here's the thing, though. I don't think that's the case anymore after Liz of the End. Again, I've seen like just random garbage beat it. Just literally just random like whatever character beating it because of Liz of the End. It's just it's become a lot easier. I think the Arcawade 0 RNG script is even easier. It's like literally like just farming. Like Arcawade can farm her. If she was a 90++ farming node, Arcawade can farm her without a single face card.
Arc can 4 turn it with just
MP, I think.
MPs alone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Man, I hate Arc so much.
Yeah, Arcawade can literally farm full gauge comma as a 90++ if she wanted to. So yeah, there you go. Have fun. I mean, she has anti-chaotic that skills with SE. I'm pretty sure it's a hyper. I don't know if 100 can. Maybe 100 after Liz of the End can farm her. I don't remember. But yeah.
Are you gonna roll on Yadari? I'd like to. I'm really close to pitying something. I think I'm only like 26 rolls away from pitying something. I hate the fact that I have to clarify that it's something and not pitying a specific thing. But you know.
Well, I
yeah,
mean, don't you
gotcha.
have
I love
hard pity?
50-50s. I love 50-50s.
Well, you have hard pity.
I don't think it's hard pity. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I just know that pity can be a 50-50 chance. And that is
Bro,
disgusting.
I saw a comment because like for some reason people are comparing revenues again, gacha revenues, which I already explained. I think it's stupid, but um,
There's a small group of people that do that all of the time. It's like
yeah.
kind of pointless.
The funny thing this month is apparently FGO outsold Honkai Star Rail. And then people are like, "Look, Honkai Star Rail fell off," but like, you guys don't understand. FGO in the month of October got the Liz buff. Okay, the Liz buff is is what actually propelled its sales. Okay, I'm joking. I don't know.
Yeah,
The Liz.
people
What do you
saw
mean?
Liz at the end and they were like, "I gotta roll this Liz," and they rolled the wrong Liz. They
I
didn't
gotta roll
realize
this.
that one was free.
This is another proof that power doesn't really mean anything. Because, like, honestly, if there's one character you should pick up from this event, like, if you don't, like, it's Liz of the end. She is the generally best character. Like obviously Lancer Liz, if you want to like use her as your main single target for multi-core, she's really good. I think she's just like slightly worse than archetype like a Phantasmoon. But like, if there's one takeaway character from this entire event, it is Liz of the end. But guess what? You know, game still sells because who cares?
Oh my gosh, you're right. Fate Grand Order did outsell Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah.
So number one is
Someone's
Genshin at
Genshin.
54 million. Number
No,
two is Love and Deep Space.
Oh,
at
that
50
one.
million.
That one's always like number one or number two.
Yeah, it's the female Gooner game. Like they have their one Gooner game. We have like 50. Like they have their own thing. Like it is what it is. You know?
FGO needs to be a. Look at you, Kondo. You're not enough to attract female players.
Damn.
Then TCG Pocket made 43 million.
That's actually kind of surprising. I thought that game like it's just fucking fallen off. I mean, they released a new expansion recently with the megas, but I don't know. Like the game just got really boring for me, to be honest.
Yeah, FGO made 25 million. Arknights. The thing is, what shocks me is Arknights outsold Star Rail. But then again, hold on. What did Star Rail? Actually, no, I know why.
Get something?
Star Rail gave out a free character and didn't have any new characters on right up in October.
Oh, well, I mean, that's no shit. Of course, they got nothing. Like, what are people like being so shocked about it?
Well, I mean, technically, you could roll for more copies of the new character.
Yeah,
they gave out one copy for free.
Dude, FGO's revenue with a new SSR ends after 24 hours. That's literally what, like, FGO, like, people stop, like, the majority of the spending happens within the first 24 hours of a character's debut, and then it's just gone. I don't actually think it's relevant, yeah. But yeah. But the reason why I saw a lot of people bring it up is actually because the Hoyo players are killing themselves because they're infighting, not killing themselves. They're killing each other. Sorry.
Why?
I mean, that would definitely decrease revenue. Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. What I mean is like the Genshin players are like fighting with the Star Rail players because of this this whole debacle. Like people are bringing this up mainly because I see the infighting between the two factions, the civil war, which is kind of sad. If FGO ever made an FGO 2, I'll probably just switch to FGO 2, to be honest. I don't think I would be mad.
Well, yeah, because they kill FGO, I'm sure.
Yeah. If they made FGO 2, they'll probably kill FGO 1.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Probably. Yeah, I don't think, dude, they don't have dev time for 2 games. Okay, they don't have dev time to run 2 live service games. There's no way. I refuse to believe. Okay, they can't even get. They can't even like handle like when ORT came out or something. Like they do not have the, unless they hire a completely different studio for FGO 2 or something. Like, yeah, they don't have dev time for 1. And like if they ever hire a better dev team than Lasengo for FGO 2, then you know, Tucson's probably gonna get crucified by Nasu or something. I don't know.
I will say it is I'm actually kind of, it's astounding how much, like, how whiny Star Rail players have been the past month. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I feel like it's just there's a lot of them, so like you see sometimes you see the worst part of it.
No, but all their content creators were doing it too. They're like, this is the end. this is sucks. This is
Hold your
so
breath and
bad.
count to 10.
And then they're like, and then this story, I'm like, there's so many things. I'm like, man, they also just don't read the story, do they? They don't read their own thing they're complaining about. I don't know. I maybe it's just me, but I think that they're kind of embarrassing themselves.
But what are
Like
they
if something
crying
doesn't
about?
happen on screen, it's like it didn't happen to them, right?
What
Like
what did they
if the
quit
story says
over again?
something happened off screen, if they didn't see it directly, they don't remember it.
But it isn't the like USO thing from Genshin, not
That's from
Star Rail.
Genshin.
Then why are people pissed at Star Rail? What the fuck happened to Star Rail?
Oh, because a character that they like. So there's a new character that's coming out, and all the content creators were dooming on it before.
Oh, the character's bad.
Based on like the betas and the leaks and stuff like that.
So
And
the
they're
Beta.
character's
like, it
bad.
sucks. It's a terrible character. It's going to do nothing. And then once people actually get it, like in the actual like creator server where they get to play it, a bunch of creators are like, oh, it kind of isn't as bad as everyone was making it out to be. And we may have been doom posting for a month and a half about
I mean, that
nothing.
happens. That happens. I mean, people misjudge characters. It's like when Van Gogh came out, people were like, "Okay, this is garbage," and then they realize she hits crit cap.
Yeah, but these people are having mental breakdowns, I swear.
I mean, look, again, I guess Star Rail is just a more competitive game because people are like they really care about power level. Because again, look, what do you know when we looked at Kondo's kit, with him as the enemy, most of the creators are like, "Damn, this is gonna be garbage. He's not gonna do anything." And when he actually came out, "Damn, this is garbage. He's not gonna do
This is
anything."
garbage. He's not going to do anything. Wait,
And
nothing changed.
that's the whole story. That's the whole story. That's it. That's it. That's the whole story. So yeah, there you go. I just like
Wow, Kondo sucks.
okay. He's not that bad, but he's pretty bad in this year's like standards. I'm completely honest. So not to dog on Kondo all the time, but it's really funny because like I remember when he came out, it's during the debacle of some power creep shit, and then you just see this goober. I mean, he's power creeping Muramasa, I guess, maybe a little bit, I guess, kinda, eh. But okay, but another thing about Kondo though, which is something we can actually take a look at for a little bit. They released a new batch of Under the Same Sky, and I think he's probably the fastest servant from debut to getting an art for it.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen it?
I
Uh,
have,
Under the Same
yes.
Sky.
yeah. Can you
Yeah.
can you post it in
Let me see if I
Discord?
can find it. Yeah. Let me see if I can
I'll
find
show
it.
it
So
if you put it on Discord.
I'm genuinely surprised they're still doing this. Obviously, I'm not keeping track of what cities they have done, but they're still doing it. And especially for Kondo and Hijikata, I'm pretty sure it's their hometowns. So that's why it's cool that they represent their hometowns. Let me see if I can find the art.
So you know how in Pokemon there's those little battle areas with like fences around them.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Pokemon right now. Sorry, and and there's and I was versing a trainer that was inside one of those, and I was standing outside of it, and he throws out his Aggron, and his Aggron is trying to use physical moves, but it can't fit through the fucking doorway. So I'm just wailing on it.
Bruh.
I
Here.
do think
Poor
it's
guy.
funny in ZA how sometimes things get stuck.
Yeah, it's more realistic. Also, here's all the
Yeah.
art. I don't know where the new ones start. You just have to click on them. Wait,
Yeah,
when
go ahead
did
and open that
Melusine
up.
get hers?
Melusine got hers a while
Last-
with it was with Typhon. They were together. They're in the same spot.
Wait a second.
What?
Where's Typhon? Hold on. Oh no, she didn't get 2. I lied. She got 1. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
there's you know what? Let me reframe this a little better.
Oh, it's over the same sky. Sorry, not under. Under the same sky is Fifth Annie. This is over the same sky.
There's Lohi.
I'm
Lohi.
surprised, yeah, that they're still doing these. It's been...
Is that at Britomart or Bradamont? Say right.
Bradamante.
God damn it! I did it
It's
too.
Bradamante, yeah. I know it's hard to tell them apart.
This is a
Especially-
really funny one. Why is this so like
Oh, that's what this
not
is.
detailed?
Okay. Yeah, we got
This one's so not
Pishone
detailed.
picking the wheat.
Giant forehead. I almost didn't recognize her because of the forehead, which is really funny.
Why is she farming?
Here's speaking of farming, here's Hijikata Aura farming. You got Debrinia ice fishing.
Hijikata. It's interesting because Hijikata has his own like poem book. Like he's
Okay.
actually into writing poems.
That's Suzuka.
Suzuka
This is why
pointing at
he's
a dragonfly. I have seen 2 separate posts now on Twitter of people talking about her boobs in this.
Yeah, they said it's saggy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why people are fixating so hard on it.
They're not. They don't look weird at all. They look normal.
don't
What's
look
wrong with
weird.
people?
I guess it's because
Tamamo
she's
paid them
leaning
off
back or
to-
something. I don't know.
Tamo paid
No,
them
she-
to post it.
Speaking of boobs,
Post
here's Charlotte
Suzuka
Corday.
slander. I'll give you $7,000. This is a very normal Charlotte Corday.
And then you got Sherlock trying to rip a page out of a book or something. He's got a tentacle in his mouth.
Foreigner Ordeal Call reference. No way.
No way.
I mean, the foreigner
And-
card bed does look like him. or
And
something,
I guess
don't know.
he's sitting across from Sherlock. I guess that's the implication
yeah.
here.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just later in the night. Yeah, that's cool. You got Kondo. This is Kondo, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
this is
clearly
it.
Paco. Yeah, right.
Yeah, this
You
is
got
Kondo.
Joan. She's geeking out at some sort of festival. You got Uriel. I could tell that's Uriel and not Steno. So know the difference.
How do you
Look
know?
at this
believe
guy.
it's-
He
I
can tell
believe
the
it's
difference
the-
between the two.
I believe the whatever you call it, the ribboned headdress thing, like it's a different color. I believe. And then also like she's not smug. So
Oh,
This one is less smug, therefore I know who it is.
and then there's Anastasia dabbing on us. We got Asterios, who's doing surprisingly delicate work as he is painting a thing.
they keep drawing him doing delicate work. It's like him in his FA where he's picking like flowers.
There's Da Vinci and the dinos. It's
Da
funny.
Vinci
like-
committing sins against mankind and God by resurrecting dinosaurs.
Yeah,
That
this
is a very
dinosaur.
hyper-realistic-
It is. Yeah, like that's an actual dinosaur in real life. So it's freaky.
hyper-realistic dinosaur in the background. That's okay. That's where So she's at a real location that has the dinosaur statue.
Yeah,
That's what it is, right?
yeah. It's supposed to be.
That's why
these
it
are
looks so
supposed to be.
jarring.
These are supposed to be like
Real
like
location,
even this is
yeah.
I think this is a real photo because like you look at the bottom and you can see you can't see it on stream, but you can see like newspapers and such that someone's using to catch the paint.
That's so jarring. Yeah, because that dinosaur is like part of the location, not Da Vinci.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is like an aquarium or something. It looks kind of like it could be.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that I think all of these they used like actual real life pictures for it and just drew them on it.
They definitely use real locations.
Yeah,
Fake
and
Red
that's what they were
Order
doing with
and
Under the
tourism.
Same Sky as well.
Fake Red Order, the last
Catching lobster.
saving grace for Japanese tourism.
Lancelot,
this
and
is
his
all,
Lancelot a lobster.
bruh.
Rama.
I saw a post from Choco where he was like in the place where they took the photo for Melusine and Typhon and lining them up and showing them.
Oh, he's
Takeru.
there.
That,
I see.
what mountain is that? The Mount Fuji?
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
There's no.
I,
But like,
No.
oh
Fuji-
wait, what if it's
Fuji was
Mount
different.
Ibuki?
it probably is.
It might be.
Yeah,
it probably is.
probably is. Which is
Because like they
it
would
makes
just
it
have
kind of-
the Japanese servant to rep their own like related
Yeah, but-
locations.
Why couldn't Ibuki do that then?
Oh, where was Ibuki in this? She's just drinking.
Probably. She's probably just drunk in some corner. You know how it is.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Choco, there was also a Halloween.
Halloween.
It's the redrop thing, but now Choco's
Oh, yeah.
also jumping in with the fake Halloween Melusine zombie vamp. I don't remember what monster she is.
A zombie.
Holy shit! This is
Okay, yeah.
this is a scary image.
You're skydiving and that's coming at you.
Him and his Spampton
Oh my
eyes.
god.
Yeah,
Where-
I still don't know why they did that with him. Like he has the same color eyes as the Spampton glasses.
Oh, I forgot Choco's. main
You're
fan
so
on Twitter.
you're so brain rotted that you're
It's
seeing
not brain
this thing
rotted.
every-
It like look,
You're like you
Look,
spammed in.
it's only-
You spammed in.
dude. It's only like one of the biggest things in the Undertale.
No,
the Undertale community right now. Okay.
okay,
the
but the Undertale
homophobia
community is
eyes.
not the world at large. It's not
Oh, yeah.
the world at large.
Yeah, neither is
No
Fate.
Oh wait, no, he already drew one last year. What? For Melusine, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Really, Deltarune fans.
Oh, okay. Well,
Uh,
what's the one this year?
I don't know if I want to show that. It's
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
How about this one? I mean, it's Melusine. It's probably never fine. How about this one?
yeah, that one's okay.
That is no worse than any art in the game. Normal art in the game.
That one is when Melusine gets roofied. I mean, what?
Excuse me?
Look at her face. She's like she got roofied.
What the fuck?
No.
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
What's wrong with you?
Are you gonna post the redrop one or?
No, there's no redraw. Oh, well,
Yeah,
redrop
the
drew
one
the
with,
Carmilla.
Well,
Did she draw
well,
anything?
yeah, redrop also drew that comma art. Actually,
But that was last year.
that
that's-
might not have been new. Actually, now that I think of it.
That's not new. Yeah.
Anyways, how about we do some daily singles?
Okay. Oh, by the way, I spent 300 quartz on the Carmilla banner.
Bruh.
Do you know how many Carmillas I got?
2.
0.
Ah.
I got Estrella, Lancer Vlad, Berserker Vlad, and Drake.
You want to see me get a Carmilla right quick? Here we go. Watch this.
I actually hate this game.
Looky there, it's a Carmilla.
That's not a Carmilla.
I mean,
That's
it's
in
still
fact the
possible.
opposite of Carmilla.
It's still possible I get a Carmilla from these. Get a Medea. I mean, it's the same voice actress. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Dude, I still see people asking, why didn't we get a new Carmilla this year? And I'm just like, bro.
Like, do you not understand?
Well, it's not like they didn't want to.
Hey, I'll take that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm delayed. You're not streaming. Oh, Suzuka.
I literally am streaming. Yeah, I got the Suzuka
No,
one.
you didn't even pick it.
I
Or
haven't
you
done
just-
anything with the ticket yet. Probably
I
gonna
picked
wait until the
Kondo.
last second and then forget.
I picked Kondo just so I don't forget.
Oh,
Oh,
Gotta switch devices. Gonna say.
go.
oh.
No. And more like bento. And then there's the story single. Columbus. Okay. I didn't get anything of value. Like I already had a Columbus at NP5, so where are your screens, guys? Share your screens.
I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
When does the
I just
80
did
daily
all my
singles,
daily singles in the time that you were trying to prepare.
When did the 80? When does the 80 daily singles like clown show happen? Next week?
Yeah, that's next week.
Oh my god. Oh, I almost face revealed. Damn, I gotta buy a new like camera cover. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that much anymore if I face revealed. Actually,
You
no.
say that, but like,
No, the things I've said about Israel on this,
bro.
Oh, God.
I hate that this is
Yeah,
actually
you know what?
this actually can be a genuine concern. They are
This is a
invalidating people's visas based off of that.
This is a genuine concern, yeah.
Whoa, that is loud. Is Columbus now the weakest AoE rider damage-wise after Surf Mode's buff? I think Rider Marie
was-
probably still lower because she just has an NP upgrade and 20 attack, whereas he has NP upgrade, 20 Buster,
Yeah, remember,
and then
Columbus
Vortex
does
Storm.
less than
Oh yeah, and then there's Bart, right? I guess to be fair, Bart
Columbus
has
does
like
less
a
than
niche.
Blackbeard. Like,
Alright,
my
you up?
god. Alright, I'm ready.
Dude, I love Heavy Slam. It's so gross. It's such a
The
good
fly.
fucking move. Like it's so fast and you're invincible for a second when you do it, and then it also just nukes every fairy from existence.
Wait, does Heavy Slam work like fly in this game?
Well, I mean, like the animation, like they vanish. It's like bounce, basically.
That's weird because it didn't work like that in the main game and there's no delay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, like the only thing in the main game that it does is like it just scales off of the difference in weight. But like every single fairy is very light, basically. So Aggron just crushes everything with it.
Do you think we'll eventually get a Blackbeard servant like actual? What do you mean by actual Blackbeard? We have actual Blackbeard. He's just like that.
Well, actual
just a
Blackbeard
weeb.
is more bad of a person.
No, I mean like in the Fate timeline, that is actual Blackbeard. Instead of plundering treasure, he's plundering dojins. That's the old. Oh,
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 there you go. Lancer. Okay.
oh, I'm useless.
wait, is Edward Teach not Blackbeard? I don't know. I thought they're the same people.
They are.
Then yeah, unless you mean the one from. Anyways. Okay. I got a rare prism. Like Dantes and Monte Cristo or Gorgon and Medusa. Do you mean like just Blackbeard who has never watched anime? I mean, sure. I mean, they could do that. That could be cool, I guess. Like evil Blackbeard, where he never started playing Genshin Impact, you know?
Bro, I'm so happy about my Scolipede not being scuffed anymore. Like holy shit. Even though uh it was moved up to level 50 if basically like the difference in the moves is so gross because
Yeah, just get the TM, bro.
yeah, because like when you beat Corbo, you get Gunk Shot as a TM, and Gunk Shot is so funny because it's literally like it's it is basically double edged, but the downside instead of losing HP, it's a poison type move. That's the downside.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to miss. That's why that move sucked in the mainline games. It's not
Yeah,
accurate. But like it's the same with like Heat Wave being really broken. I don't know why Heat Wave is so broken in that game, but whatever. Oh, by the way, Liz of the End, another important thing. Next week we're gonna get 0 storm pods for extra classes. And Buster Extra 1 just got a hell of a lot better. Now
yeah,
with
it's a
Liz of
lot
the End
easier
as
to
support.
do now.
So yeah, unfortunately for the Arcoades and the CL people, well, people, you know, it's a bit of an overstatement calling them people,
I
but like,
wouldn't quite call them people.
I wouldn't quite call them people, but
Hey,
but for you
let's not
guys,
get too crazy here.
especially CL, I would say, like, CL buff by the end of the end with a Buster Braid chain, MP1 can probably farm it, you know, like with no RNG. I just don't see you not farming it ever. Oh, I didn't get a card. Nice.
No.
You gotta remember to heal her, or she's gonna die.
Well, the good thing
Hey,
is
so
on this, like
you
you get.
gonna look at my dailies, or are we ignoring
Oh
me
yeah,
now?
shit.
Oh,
Do his dailies.
I didn't know you were ready. I'm sorry. I thought you needed more time.
I'm sharing my screen, bro.
Like, how much
Hakuno will get better.
how much healing is it total with grand score? Because like I know you get the 50% heal bonus and then the 50%. Oh, okay, you minimized your application.
Is it?
Yeah.
Minimized?
I did heal quite a
Not?
bit. I healed like 6k
Hold
from
on.
that.
Unless you're streaming the wrong thing.
Where
It should be
is-
100% because the mystic code is 3k
There it
on
is.
base, and I healed 6k.
All right, it should be up now. I had to just restart it.
There we go.
There we go. All right,
Have
let's
11
see.
Cords? Is it just like just enough?
There's not even 11
Just
banners
enough.
right now.
Oh my god.
I'm just stalling till next week. No, that's Clepius. Look, because right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, wrong button.
Yeah, I'm so unlucky with it.
Van Gogh. Do I see NP9? NP9 Van Gogh.
Why do you want MP9?
Go.
No, it is Sugitani.
Yeah.
Abigail,
Oh, yeah.
MP2 Abigail. Show me Abigail.
Abigail's pretty good.
Ooh, I'm sorry. It's freaking Ilya with a terrible CE.
What is that from?
It's
A
from
Christmas event, long time ago.
yeah.
Oh.
Show me this thing. Mole. I don't really need Mole. Oh, hey, it's Romulus.
Oh,
All right, show me Lohi.
show me Omi, please.
Oh, it's Uriel.
Ah.
That's all I ever get from this thing.
I'm failing at parkour because I'm not used to Joy-Cons.
Why are you doing parkour?
Because for some reason, VTuber fans have constructed scaffolding all over this fucking city. It's getting a little egregious.
You're dying, bro. You're dying, bro. I can't hear what
Isn't
you're
that her
saying.
You can't hear me at all. What? I hear you fine.
Yeah,
No, but I couldn't hear you or you were
Yeah,
dying.
you were dying.
I'm dying.
You said VTuber fans, and you went blah 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 blah, and no one could understand a word you said.
I mean, I agree. I do believe VTuber fans. Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, let me show how I've been farming this event.
Crazy Dave.
For heaven's sakes.
Who?
I have
Ignore
surprisingly
how many
not
copies of this
completed the event yet. I should probably farm the event instead of this.
What do you farm? Yeah, anyway, here,
Oh!
so I've been farming this with, of course, as you know, a classic team of Tonalico and whatever else fits on the team.
I mean, Tonalico doesn't do anything here. I'm farming with this team, but like without Tonalico. It's just Liz of the M plus Lancer Liz, and any party charger works. No.
Well, I mean, I use Tonalico's NP here.
Then what's Liz of the End doing?
Buffing Liz.
She's
She exists to give. No, I don't AoE with her.
Damn, why?
Because Tonalico NPs.
You don't.
Because Liz of the End doesn't have charge.
Just 30 charge.
Right, but she doesn't have like enough charge for Liz to NP a second time.
Oh. Well, just I don't know. I just bring Castoria or something. It was random.
Right, yeah, but you don't understand. I can't take a technical support ever.
Why? Who cares? Where's not?
I have my standards, my dignity.
This literally doesn't matter.
So you see, I'm at 40 charge now because it's a rolling 20, and then that brings me to 90, and this brings me to 140, and then I have all 3 NPs back.
Damn.
I don't need all 3,
Amazing.
but like,
Damn, good team, good team, good team,
good team, good team. I love Tonalico teams.
Literally did not have to be a Tonalico team, by the way.
Plus, what are you muttering?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over Liz being loud. What was that?
I said this literally did not have to be Tonalico. It could have been anyone.
You could use the jump button in my Mario game. Look,
half an A press. You know that meme?
Right. This is kind of like half an A press. I'm not using a support, but technically, am I using a support? I don't know.
This is
That's up for the viewers to decide. True, the triple core is really what FGO is all about. FGO is really all about just picking 3 units that you want to use and going at it, not
this
caring
isn't even
about
triple core.
Technically, it is. Is it?
No, because only 2 of them MPs.
I can make her NP if I want. I just don't need to.
There's no such thing as half an A for us.
Look, no, I do half of an NP with Avengerless here. See, I press it down, it just doesn't, activate. So that's half an NP. That's how this works, right?
Yeah, I mean, again, they usually do 90 plus pluses that are good for the SSR, so it's not surprising that they're farming this like this. But yeah.
Also, look, it's not multi-core slop. It's like, this isn't slop. This is peak performance. This is just what it looks like.
Yeah, like the thing with FGO,
it's Tonalico slop. That's what it is.
The thing with FGO is you have so much fun. Oh, this is actually a funny, like, not real Twitter drama. It's just a funny Twitter story. I don't know if you guys saw it. So there was a guy on Twitter who said who posted a post about Space Ishtar being washed, right?
Oh yeah.
And then out of anyone that could have responded to this, because it's not a really large account or anything, but of all the people that could have responded to it, X Naya made a video.
Oh.
Yeah, X Naya made a video. Apparently, it's referencing him. I didn't even know that, but apparently, it is referencing him. He made a video called like clearing this CQ with an off-meta servant in its Space Ishtar. So I just think it's very funny because like what this whole thing proves is just like FGO has not made a genuinely difficult like CQ in a while. Like it's just most. Well, I mean, Ryou just complained about Daikokten. I apologize, but like most SSR AOE's can just like crap on the CQ.
It's not a problem of like beating it. Like I could beat the challenge quest easily. It's the min turn that poses a problem. Like beating challenge quests isn't terribly hard. Like it's
they have not released a genuinely difficult challenger, I feel like, in a while. That's why Minterm people were like really happy when Super Recollection came out. We were just talking about this like what if they release Super Cernunos now, because somebody checked Atlas. All of Cernunos' debuffs are just 100%.
Oh, so Tiamat would win.
Yeah.
So Tiamat literally just ignores Cernunos. She ignores the entire fight.
Tiamat potentially could solo it. Like
she can probably solo it, yeah. I mean, she gets forced MP sealed on bar 2, but you just have to like
you just invul that turn with Mystic Code.
Yeah, so Tiamat can actually solo Cernunos, and like it's not hard. So, like FGO is a game where the power level of characters are, if the power levels of characters are 100, the difficulty of quests are usually about 50 to 60. So it's a game where the power level don't actually matter that much, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, honestly, I guess, for casual players. And we can always self-restrict if we want with the TA stuff.
Yep. Like I'm pretty sure I can just like blindly go into here with like just this and just like nuke this challenge quest to the ground.
Oh yeah. Oh, you gave her Invul Pierce C? Yeah, it's already over.
No, I gave her Defense Ignore C.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot. I was like, why is this CQ so easy with Liz? Because do you know if you use a Liz DPS, all of the buffs that the enemies Liz get, yours get too.
You also get, yeah.
Yes. So what you can actually do here is you can bring Lancer Liz as a support. The SSR one.
Yeah,
because she makes you Liz.
Why, Loki could just remove the invul, right?
Oh, true. Yeah, that's
so
stupid.
Or not, I guess.
I think it's save it for next turn. You need the next turn. You need a next turn, I think.
Yeah,
because next turn the invul.
Yeah, I haven't done this challenge quest, so I don't know.
Oops, all this. Yeah, so you can. So I did the Lancer Liz min turn yesterday, and somebody asked me, why is your Olga buffed with like 5 attack ups? I'm like, oh yeah, Lancer Liz makes you Liz. So everybody's Liz. Oh, so everybody gets
everyone's Liz.
Yes, everybody.
No one will be.
Oh, I didn't realize that part.
Yeah, that's kind of cheating, actually. I didn't know the apply.
Hold on a second. Maybe that's how I should do it with Daikokten.
Yeah, maybe.
Support other Liz. The one Liz that you wouldn't expect to bring as a support. I mean, I guess other than like Mecha Liz. Mecha Liz would not be a support.
How do you make this? How do you make Daikokten better? Make her Liz.
NP upgrade.
Or make her Liz. Yeah, so you can kind of. I'm pretty sure.
I'm
pretty sure the attack up like balances out the defense.
But Daikokten does not need a buff as badly as someone like Caster Marie.
Carmilla.
How many hits is that emblem?
I don't know. 3.
Well,
Three.
it could be 0 if you use the second skill.
Yeah, it's removable, I think. Oh, never
Oh
mind.
yeah, let me do that.
Oh.
I messed up.
Oh, I thought you were waiting to use it later.
My
Okay.
screen turned off.
Whoa.
Well, I was going to, but I thought that it would that
it's
the
hit
emblem
rate.
that the
I
hit
think it's 3
was
hits or something.
Man, it's raining hard outside. Good thing I'm on a UPC. So if the power cuts, it's not gonna. I don't know if I've ever had the power cut while I was here though. I guess I might not have been doing anything on my computer at the time.
Do you need... Okay, sorry, this is out of nowhere. I think I
Hurricane.
already asked this before, but like, for welfare to be completely hyper and all pens, you need like actually bond 15, right? Like not even one bond short. You need exactly bond
yes,
15.
you need bond 15.
Oh, breathe. Okay. Well,
Why are you trying to get all her pens?
I guess I don't need to.
All you got to do is get the crit one and the extra attack one.
Yeah, she's
The
anti.
bond 13.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of in the
I already
thick
have
of
2
the
of
storm
them.
right now. Yeah. No wonder.
I already have 2. I have a MP charge and a skill up. A skill skill cooldown. A pen 5. Yeah, this is just craps on it. Yeah.
The fucking Mecha Liz face is just funny.
Yeah.
Bringing Sherlock here to die.
God, look how many buffs you have.
If you can use Dobrynya Nikitich with 60% C, double Korean Sky, Liz of the End, and Oberon, she can 3-turn. Well, she already can 3-turn even without Liz of the End.
Well, that Buster card did so much damage.
Because she has like 10% from her NP.
Why'd you bring an ignore defense C and Sherlock?
To ignore the defense up till this point.
Oh. Did you really not have enough damage?
Live Liz
to force
reaction.
it?
I was just being lazy. Don't think too hard about it.
Just remember, Chad. This could have been no C as well. So yeah.
Oh my god! The hand coming over in at the angle
nice
is
star
really
generation.
funny. Dude, just imagine like what her arm has to do for the hand to poke in at that angle.
Yeah.
She's like,
I mean-
yo.
I mean, it's a rocket
Just-
punch, so technically, it doesn't have to be connected.
I thought it was a finger gun, which is usually a completely
Now
different
everybody
thing.
can use
Now everyone can use Santa Abigail and complain about her being the worst welfare in the game or something. We've been doing
She's
that
not-
forever.
She's not the worst welfare. I mean, if you need a like stally support, I don't think she's that bad. I think the worst
For heaven's
welfare in
sakes,
the game.
I didn't crit and I lost. It's over.
it-
It's all
Is
over now.
Casterliz the worst welfare in the game? No, probably not after the buff.
I feel like Abby still
the
has a
worst
use. Like you can just, she's sort of,
It's
you just
probably
put her,
Iris feel.
you just put her with like 2 supports and the
Yeah.
whole team crits, and you don't have to worry
That
about
Liz
MPs as
comment
much.
got me thinking, what if I do just use Liz as the support for Daikokden? Does that fix everything?
Maybe.
Does that actually fix my problem by giving them attack ups and MP damage ups and defense so they don't get like kicked by stupid... Dude, half the problem is every time I'd get to turn 4, Ryder Liz would immediately go, what if I just kicked you in the face like really hard every single time?
Damn.
And then I die.
Cha-Cha or Irie? Oh, Cha-Cha's pretty bad. Yeah, you're right. Cha-Cha's
She's
really bad.
She's at least like a
Oh.
a beat stick. Like she's a shitty
Of
berserker beat
course.
stick. That's it.
Brave Liz. They didn't even try to save her this time. They just gave up. They even
They
try to
just
buff
gave
her.
up.
They just gave. They didn't even try to buff her this time because I was like, okay, if they're gonna buff Welfare Liz, what interesting way are they gonna buff Elizabeth Brave this time? No. The answer is
Yeah, the one that
no. The
needed it
answer
the
is
most did
Wait,
not get it.
do the buffs drop off when the Liz trait drops off?
I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so.
Dude,
Asclepius.
Heavy Slam is so funny. Like I was walking over and I saw, you know how like there'll be bird Pokemon that perch on lampposts. Like they think they're so safe up there. But then my Aggron just orbital cannon drop strikes the fucking thing.
You should get a alpha Aggron, so it's even bigger.
uh I'll get something like that eventually. I do like
Oh,
the one I
true. That's
have
okay.
now. I named her Tank because she's really just a tank. like, yeah, I was up against what is it that Chespin evolves into? The goofy arms looking thing.
Quilladin.
Yeah,
Quilladin. It's such a weird. Nobody remembers that one.
yeah. I I was just fighting one, and I was using my mega evolved Aggron, and it used close combat, and it took like 30% damage. Like that was so nuts because that's quadruple damage there. It's just got such crazy defense.
Actually, no. No, because
Yeah?
you mega'd it. It drops its rock type.
Oh, it loses its rock type.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
does it
Yeah,
get
it drops
replaced,
its
or
rock
is it just steel?
No, it's just pure steel.
Oh,
Pure steel.
oh, I never knew that. Okay.
Yeah. And if you're in the mainline game, it will hurt even less because you get filter, and it's
I
just
think that's enough damage. Okay, I can't just use Liz up front. That's not enough damage.
Hey, any VTuber fans in the
Part of the problem here
audience?
is
Do you guys
I
spend a
love
lot of time
using,
just
like-
building random scaffolding in the city for no fucking reason? Like, is this what all
What are you
VTuber
talking
fans do?
about?
It's what the Canary
No, no,
fans do.
Pokemon. It's his.
Oh.
It's his grandpa's company or something. Also,
Yeah.
why aren't you using a damage C? Is the ignore defense better than damage C?
There's no damage C.
Is the point C not a damage C?
No. Everyone thinks that because it has 2 anti-traits.
Oh,
So it looks
it's
like a
not?
damage C. It's not a damage C.
Oh, I was like, why are they using Black Grail? Oh my god. I'm stupid.
There's no damage C. It looks like a damage C. It makes you think it's a damage
it's just
C.
a point C.
But
Bruh.
in fact, it is not a damage C.
I mean, I look, I've been using only Liz. The only 2 runs I did was Lancer Liz, SSR Liz, and Liz of the End, so I didn't feel any damage pushback, so
You know, it is kind of funny actually that that's actually kind of a good thing for Aggron to lose the rock type, because that means it's not 4 times weak
It is.
to ground and fighting anymore.
rock moves also suck. Like what are you gonna use? Rock slide? I guess rock slide is good because it can flinch. Like otherwise,
mean,
like, what moves are you gonna
Is
use?
Stone Edge in this game? I haven't seen anything with Stone Edge.
Stone Edge is in this game. Yeah, Stone Edge. Okay, I mean
Stone Edge-
ZA is fine, but I mean like in the
Oh, yeah.
mainline games. where
Yeah,
you
yeah,
use
yeah,
one.
yeah. Yeah, rock type is like it. I don't know. I say that I didn't keep up that much with Pokemon at a certain point, but like I do remember Stealth Rock being meta because of Talonflame, just because Talonflame was such a menace.
Well, yeah, Stealth Rock is always a meta thing in singles apparently because you switch a lot.
Yeah.
So the like rapid spin is important, but I don't play singles, so it's
Yeah.
really mid unless you want Talonflame. Yes, and Stealth Rock would actually cripple Talonflame even more now because they nerfed Gale Wings. Its ability used to be flying moves are priority. Now
Yeah.
its flying moves are priority if you are max HP. So
Yeah,
it
and
just
that way it
fucks
works.
you, yeah.
That way, Brave Bird isn't as broken because it only gets priority once. It's
Dude,
still
yeah.
what are the
good.
chances of Liz getting invuln on turn 1 though? Like I've noticed, like sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Yes, sometimes it doesn't happen. It's quite rare. I mean, I did quite a bit of runs with my Lancer Liz run.
I kind of need it to not happen, because otherwise Daikoten can't kill 2 of the units. Because Brave Liz is the only Liz that is in fact Earth,
Oh,
and so Daikoten hits that Liz really hard.
A bum, a furry, and auto. Which one's which?
people claim they miss Stone Edge all the time. They claim they never miss Kama's charm. Okay, so there's a thing called magic resist that isn't in Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Well, what is double team?
Well, yeah, you got to use a move for that. That's stupid. Like unless everybody has Sand Veil or whatever, then sure.
All right. You know what time it is for this stream? It's time to look
What
in Antarctica, and
Yeah.
it's Halloween
the
time,
boring
so
part of
now
the stream.
everything looks horrendous because yeah, right now Morgan is apparently doing blackface.
Oh no!
Oh, man.
Why is it like this?
Mash, why?
During
Why is
Halloween,
Morgan? No, Morgan.
during
You can't do
Halloween,
that,
all of
Morgan!
the
Morgan.
the white background is replaced with dark brown, and it just. But fortunately, you can just
Did they
turn
not
it
think
off.
this through? Did they not think this through?
Honestly, this is pretty accurate to my Twitter timeline because I see a bunch.
Wow,
Yeah,
look at that Cosmo
I
drop.
saw that post
Cosmo
too.
and John are being very
Holy
racist.
fuck, dude, that shit.
I saw like at
blew
least
my
2
mind.
people doing blackface for Halloween.
Yeah.
How about Mash blackface?
Anyways, so new additions here. I didn't know. I couldn't tell if this was. I thought it was Bishone, but yeah, this is her new art that she just got, and she's holding the grass. Then
That is
yeah, like dude, Halloween really messed it up. I will say if you have a
Yo,
account on wplace, I highly encourage you try and get in on the Halloween thing, because they have a thing where if you find like these special pumpkins that show up that get randomly placed every hour, you get 2,000 droplets for each one you find, which sounds annoying, but then it turns out there's a site that tracks them, and you can just go to them and claim them every hour, and you can just get 200,000 droplets for free. So yeah,
Don't say queen when you're being racist. Okay.
that's why I have 92,000 droplets right now, and I have unlocked all of the colors and so on and so forth. Oh my god, Arjuna Alter is close enough. He just looks like he's naked. I think someone else picked up where that guy left off, so they probably didn't have a reference image.
I tried hard.
Gosh.
What do you mean the Omi-san victims?
Omi-san victim.
What does that mean?
Well, you know, I was thinking victims of this character, but like, I guess maybe they're talking about
I'm
popularity.
sorry, what is that, a Starmie at the bottom?
Yes, someone is
okay.
working on
I
a
mean, I would rather.
beefy ass Stormy. I'm helping
Stormy.
with this one. That's an absolute
I mean, I'd
fucking
rather
unit.
that than Spamton.
Oh yeah, speaking of, Lilith had like a strange circle right there, so I put a Spampton there, and it turns out the next thing they were putting on the image was like the circle with the cross on it, anyways. So so it's just so it fits.
Oh no. Otto,
I
I
don't
have to say this is where the generational gap between us comes, because I am older than you. Your
Look.
perverse obsession with this Spamton character.
I'm
it
not
has to
even
be a
obsessed
generational
with
gap
him.
here.
No, you
Yeah,
have
it
not
has
seen.
to be
You have
part
not
of your-
seen what
your Gen Z Zoomer.
you
Your
have
Gen
not
Z
seen what
Zoomer,
a
obsession
Spampton
memes.
head, a true Spampton head, puts me to infinite shame.
I don't
okay?
understand the youths. Me in my 30s. Unfortunately, we're too different. You in your late
Why are you
20s.
playing into the
I gotta-
old
look.
thing? Why are you doing that?
No,
Look,
no.
I gotta
I'm saying Otto was a
emphasize this,
child.
bro. Undertale came out over 10 years ago. It came out while I was in high school. It makes sense for me to be into this. Okay?
Well,
Dying.
Oh,
dying,
Jesus.
Dying. Stream fucking dead.
Oh, jeez.
yeah. Plus,
Yeah,
you still here with me?
Barely. Hello?
Hello?
Wait, is
Is it
Discord
my-
You
dying?
guys are... It might be
Is-
Discord.
Is Discord dying?
Well,
Oh,
well, my
no.
stream is suffering too. Hello?
I've been DDoSed by Undertale fans. I knew it.
Well, why am I the... Why am I collateral damage here? That makes you older than me? I mean, it's not that... I mean, I know some of you guys are surprisingly old. Let's see if I can... Can we change the zone? Auto zone. Oh. I changed it. Can you hear me? Hello? I switched to Central and... oh, okay, it dipped again. What is going on? What? Did it just... Is that a duck? Holy cow. Was it actually a duck, though?
Exactly.
Oh, thank you for
I think
confirming.
It's not
Alright.
your soundboard.
No, it's still really laggy.
Yeah.
Is it
Guys.
Discord or?
I think it's
Yeah,
you're
Discord
also
is...
laggy for me.
Yeah, Discord's shitting itself.
Guys, hop on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, hop on Skype.
No,
Oh, wait.
try now.
Wait. Plus, you
Try now.
switched to US Central?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi there.
Yeah, it sounds like it's fine now. I don't know what's that. That was like auto regen.
What?
Yeah,
We're on
something's
Central.
weird.
We're on Central. I just switched. I don't know why it does that, man. Like,
Right.
Like I'm. Okay. Well, we got that fixed now.
I can't
Fleshy
wait
dog
to see what
slide
that looks like in
confirmed
the VOD.
waterfowl. Yeah.
What?
Well, I
What's that
probably
next to
sound
Art
completely fine.
with a seatbelt on her face?
Oh yeah. I don't know why that's there. She is secure though.
Well, we do hate neckwork in this household.
I mean, I don't hate her, but there's a what's the shit? I forgot her name. The shooter person, the person who failed to shoot Nobu, Sukatani. Right, Sukatani.
Oh my
You
God.
said her name earlier, and it already fell out. When
When
she's
you're like the
apparently
shooter
reaching
person, I'm like,
into
in
her
what
shirt.
context? There's a
Yeah, there's
stream
a-
delay, and it's like,
Yeah,
The shooter person. It's a dangerous word to say right in today's
yeah.
in today's
I
political
think
space.
is this I'm not sure if this is Suzuka or Tamamo here. It kind of looks like that one like one particular art of like official art of Suzuka, but it looks like Tamamo's hair.
I think that might be Tomo. Speaking of Tomo, man, the CG from this event at the end with Liz in space though in the spear looking very Tamamo there. I'm gonna be honest.
It's just what Arco.
I know, but Wadarko, it's like, okay, you've made both these characters with pink hair, and you want her to look like enraged and like, you know, doing stuff like that. I'm like, you've drawn Tamamo like that a couple times. I'm like, looks very Tamamo-ish.
See, you guys never understood. I never like, switch my favorites. They're the same person. Koenska and Liz, they're the same person. I don't even have to change it. They're both pink anyways. I don't even have to change my theming.
So by transitive property, all of your favorites are the same person because Liz is Koyan and Koyan is Tamamo and Liz is Carmilla.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then Liz is Lilith. And then Liz is Bob. Yeah. They're all just Liz. I just like Liz. I literally have only liked one character, and they're just derivatives of Liz.
Well, she has one taste in women.
Yes, I have one taste. Okay. Who's Astolfo? Liz voice actress. It's the exact same character. I've only liked one fucking character. It's Okubo Rumi. Typhon is just Liz. They literally made the joke in the event.
I like different types of characters.
Yeah.
Typhon is Liz. They're all Liz. They're literally all Liz, guys.
And those are Lost Belt 6 characters and derivatives of Lost Belt 6 characters.
Yes, no, not just Lost Belt 6.
Sorry, also CCC characters.
Well, okay. What about Lohi? Huh?
Lohi's
do you
like
her that much? Like, I feel like the bar for what you 120 isn't really that high because you just have so many 120s.
I mean, I also
I just 120 characters I like. I like Lohi. I like the design. I like the look, it's an actual like harpy character, like in FGO. Like, and not like, oh, it's a harpy, but like not really. Like Gorgon is a Lamia, but not really. Still got legs and stuff. You know?
Oh, Kama. Yeah, Kama's not really Liz. Kiara's also not really Liz. I guess Kiara, Kama. I guess I did also 120 Olga. But, Olga is like 120 at base, no? The servant is just like, when you pull her, she's just automatically 120. That's according to my
mine not 120 then?
Because you're weird.
Because you're weird and weak. Also, I mean, like,
is a form of
look, Otto, I also make snap decisions where I'm like, that's really cool, and I grail them there, like Gensai.
So you're impulsive, right? That makes it sound like you value your
all I'm saying
is
if there's a character that appeals to me in any way to the point where I want to grail him, I'm gonna do it. Look, it's
and you can't stop me.
I don't 120 him. He doesn't count.
What other ones have I grailed? I might just grail the new Lancer.
No way, bro. Bro, steal.
Why not?
Bro, steal. Well, okay. Actually, are you gonna grill the new Lancer Liz or Bao?
Bao.
The new Lancer Liz.
Really? Damn.
Genuinely
surprised.
Why? Well, it's just a thought right now because I don't have any grails. It would really depend on what comes out going forward.
True. There's probably gonna be some
and me getting grails, because I am also a very flavor of the month. Except once I've decided on the flavor, I stay dedicated to that flavor.
Do you want to like save until you have enough?
Really?
To 120
How dedicated are you to the
grill?
rainbow flavor of Muramasa?
Oh well, I didn't 120 him.
Kondo can make everyone Shinsengumi, and Liz can make everyone Liz. Do you know what that means? All Shinsengumi are Liz. Ruined.
Look, here's the thing about look, people are like, oh, this was your favorite character, but I don't see you use him very much anymore. And it's like, well, yeah, because I used him a ton. Now I want to try other characters. Like,
because Carmilla sucks. Any prediction for the New Year servant? Galahad.
It's Galahad.
Whoever it is,
100%
whoever it
Galahad.
is
Boring ass
on
decision,
the.
Galahad.
Yeah, it's one of the silhouettes. Either way,
No, it's not.
they said that.
Genesis next year.
Yeah,
Oh
they
yeah,
said
New Year's
one of the
counts next
silhouettes
year.
was going to be released next year.
Right, next year, not New Year.
It could be Valentine's next year.
New
Because they
Year's
said
is
that they
next
had
year.
that one of the servants got delayed. One of the servants got delayed.
Yeah, I mean,
Because Takeuchi was like, I'm gonna release Olga. We're doing Olga now.
I mean, then it's Galahad though, because like, who else could have taken that? It's either like Solomon, Galahad, like, because who else is good enough for
yeah,
10
it could be Solomon.
Galahad.
I think Solomon is
Galahad
very
over.
likely, especially with the,
I
especially since they saved the.
Gaetia is the
uh,
Grandcaster thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the problem.
the
Sorry,
Grandcaster thing, like them saving that one for last, seems very deliberate.
Yeah,
We're supposed to
at
figure
first I was
out
like, why is Caster
what's going on with
last?
the man from Chaldea.
It's like,
Chaldea
and now it
man.
makes sense because you can't even you have to do the event to enter into the Grandcaster battle. You can't, like, unlike the other where it was like, oh, it ties into it. This one's like, you are required to do this event or you are not allowed in.
Do you have to do the Noah event to get to Noah?
No.
Oh.
You can do Grand Rider without doing the Noah event.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so this one is gonna be Solomon. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Or Gaetia or whatever. Or someone
Gaetia
with a,
equals Solomon.
or someone with a Jewish space laser. That's for sure.
The Jewish space laser, you know.
Again,
then-
am I wrong?
No.
It is
And
a
then
Jewish laser. It's from fires in space. A Jewish space laser. I didn't say it controls the weather.
No, it just incinerates humanity. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's worse.
So, I
Also,
guess
they did say that
we
they would do like a foreigner ordeal call thing, but who's to say that they're going to do it before the end of part 2? Like,
Oh, you're right. I mean, okay, but like, what's the point of ordeal calls after part 2? There's no ordeals
I guess so.
anymore.
Like,
There-
what's
like what?
is the foreigner ordeal call the one
Well-
that leads into the caster thing? Is that how that's going to work?
I mean, a caster could be a cultist, while the foreigner can be the monster. You know, I mean, again, I still think it's slightly sus that King Elizabeth is considered a foreigner. I mean, she could have easily been Avenger, because considering her influence was the sole reason that Liz of the End was an Avenger, why isn't she an Avenger? Why is she a foreigner instead? It is a little bit sus, but from the looks of it now, I don't think she's going to tie into a foreigner.
You know what? It's still the one thing to take solace in, though, is this is still technically just CCC, spin-off stuff. Because remember, Liz is a CCC servant, so Nasu just can't help himself. He's got to keep doing CCC stuff.
You know, in the end of Ratatouille, the Anton ego, he just says, "You know what? Surprise me, Nasu. Surprise me. I don't care. I believe in you, especially after you cooked with this Liz event. Surprise me. I'll eat anything up. All right, just do whatever. I don't care."
So you don't care if you get rat food?
Yeah, I don't care. And also, I am not going to wait for a Koyan Dark buff because it's not going to be Koyan Dark related, because she is not going to be in
Nasu,
anything else
release the
until
rat
the
food.
finale where she dies.
Release summer
Release
rats.
the rat food. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I mean, they literally make food and attack with it.
All the Liz ranked ups were fighting foreigner bosses. Wait, really? I didn't even notice that. That's actually a bit hold on. That's actually slightly sus.
Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah. So you
That's
fought
really
Mixa
sus.
at the end of one. You fought
Mole, I think, in one of them.
Mole.
And Abby? Is it
Did you
Abby?
fight Abby or Nocnaria?
I don't remember.
I
mean,
do not
Nocnaria is
know.
not a real foreigner.
And I mean, I guess it makes.
Why is she a foreigner again?
I guess it would make sense why Mecha Liz is an alter ego. I mean, like, that was kind of a strategic
Just
thing way back then, because that was right before Salem got released, and having a welfare anti-foreigner servant was pretty useful. That sounds weird.
Yeah, that was the
Separate
point. Like
Koyan Lily.
that was back when I almost said FDR, but I'm like not Franklin
FDR?
Delano Roosevelt. FGO.
I don't
That was
think
back when
he.
FGO
I don't think
gave
he was
welfares.
anti-foreigner.
And
I don't know.
that's back when FDR kind of had to come up with a solution for foreigners.
No, there's a
FDR.
there's a system I use at work that it's first data resources is a system, and everyone abbreviates it as FDR, and I say it all the time at work. And so I guess that's where it came from. It wasn't Franklin Delano Roosevelt, but it was a financial data system, this program name. Don't mind me. I'm losing my mind apparently.
I mean, no,
I regularly
actually
almost
feel you
call my
because-
supervisor Plushie. You have nothing in common.
What
It's
the
just
fuck?
like
Pardon?
Plushie. It's
Excuse
just Plushie
me?
is genuinely one of the only people that I talk to regularly outside of work. So
Oh my god, that's so weird.
because I'm like,
Do you almost also call your supervisor dad?
Oh my fucking god. Maybe I am your supervisor. Maybe I do own Smobcast. I'm joking.
no. We're talking about I don't know if you're acquainted with the type of guy that wears camo and kind of has like the southern accent and stuff.
No.
Smokes. Always wears a baseball cap.
I never wear a hat.
Good
Yeah.
auto participating in
That is so
stereotypes.
different from me. I don't even wear camo when I'm playing like I'm not. I don't even wear camo
Yeah,
when I'm
okay.
playing Counter Strike. What do you
Okay.
mean?
See,
I'm a military game. I don't even fucking wear camo.
from what you're saying there, I know that you don't know the type of person that I'm talking about because
I don't know.
wearing camo. It's basically there is
Military
a
guy?
there's a subgroup of
He's making
people.
fun of Southerners.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew a lot of people like this back when I was in high school. Basically, the difference though was like they were all like the people that were in what we called regular academy, and I was in honors academy, so I didn't have to associate with them.
Dang.
But they also
This is-
like fucking dipped, which is nasty. So chewing tobacco for those who don't.
Oh, okay,
Use
yeah,
lexicon.
okay. I do think that is
Yeah.
disgusting. Yeah, I'm
It
sorry.
Yeah.
is so gross.
You just
like-
spit that shit
Yeah.
out. You
Yeah.
would have hucked.
So the public restrooms, because like there were a couple restrooms that both honors academy and regular academy would use. You go in there, like they're white tile walls, but they're not white tile walls because they got spots all over them. Because for some reason they're like, there are like several trash cans in this room, but I really want to spit on this wall for some reason. So there's constantly
probably,
tobacco on the walls. It's fucking
that's
nasty.
disgusting.
Every time you
That's
walk,
this was a high school?
yeah, every time you walked in there, you would
Why was there
see
so much
empty
tobacco
dip
at the high
cans
school?
in like a toilet or a sink or something. It was so fucking nasty.
By the way, somebody this comment, I didn't even realize this. Metatron cannot Black Rail loop with Liz of the End because she heals her and she can't die. She heals on MP. No way. Your charity was your downfall, John. Your charity has brought you down once again. Oh my god.
Once again, Ruler Artoria stocks on the rise.
Ugh. Oh no.
It's so bad.
That's actually so unfortunate. That I didn't even think about that. Wait, but Bavan, she only heals herself, right? Her MP? She doesn't heal other people. Yeah, that's why she works. Can you give Liz BG? Well, I mean, yeah, but then at that point, that's not a 6 slot. So, well, that's a 4 slot because you're using BG as well. So it's kind of like It's kind of like because like if we're doing 4 slots, there's a lot of better options with Liz, because then you can give Liz of the End her bond CE, then she charges 40, which enables a bunch of random crap. So
Oh, hello, person
yeah.
in Japan. I didn't know you were in Japan. Oh yeah,
Nice.
speaking of
Yeah, the
people in
org is hanging out
Japan,
in Japan.
has Klidge
Klidge.
released the survey yet? I thought he would
Haven't seen.
DM us. He said he was releasing it
When are we supposed to
on
have
the
the episode?
2nd. I think it's.
Is he supposed
I
to
think
join
he
us
said
today?
it's
It's
supposed
not-
to gonna
it's-
happen on
it's-
like in December, but like the survey is supposed to be coming out very soon. He's probably asleep right now, so
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in Japan right now, it's like 6 a.m. So,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I mean, we just had our daily singles, which is like their morning. Is there?
Yeah, it's their
their
time
reset
of
time is at
morning.
like 4 a.m. for some reason.
Yeah.
Why is their reset time at 4 a.m.?
I mean, it's
I
just so
mean-
when you wake up, I guess.
But it's
I mean,
not
our
4 a.m.
reset
here in
time's at-
America.
Yes, it is. The other reset time is
do you
4
mean?
a.m. here. Okay.
Or NA.
Yeah,
Our daily
for-
reset time is 9 though. Is 9 p.m. my time.
Yeah, but
Or
like,
NA?
but
Yeah.
like like everything happens at. I guess it's gonna be. Yeah, it's actually gonna be 4 a.m. now. It used to be 5 a.m. But in Eastern Standard Time, the day change is at.
It's
4.
weird. Why are they like this?
I don't know.
I mean, no. For Japan, it's 6 a.m. No. Wait, no, I'm wrong.
No, Japan
it-
for Japan, it's
It's 6. It is 6.
it's 4 a.m. It's 6
No, it's
a.m. right
6.
now. Oh no, it is 6 a.m. It's 8 a.m. there
It's
right
6.
now. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was,
it's 6. Yeah. Because I remember every time when the stream happens, it's 7 a.m. JST. Which is like, why? Okay, like, why would you stream a new event for FGO at 7 in the morning? Oh no, wait, no, it's 7 for us. It's 7 p.m. for them. Okay, I'm going crazy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
It's
we're
7
all
p.m.
going
for
a
them. It
little
makes sense.
crazy here.
Yeah, no.
Did you kill Liz with Korean's
Anyways,
first
yeah.
skill?
We're all a little
Well, the thing is, Metatron
She heals
heals
on
with
MP.
her
It doesn't
NP,
matter.
so
Yeah. So the last thing that happens is going to be Metatron's heal at any given turn, so Liz cannot die.
It's why
That's-
this doesn't work for this challenge quest because she
Yeah.
cannot die.
holy cow!
It
It
does
says
make
I have
main
a
DPSing with her a lot easier though.
493 millisecond delay on Discord. What the?
You are
fuck?
very delayed, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you guys just fine.
Yeah.
It's just upload, I guess.
Guys,
is
Otto's
messed up.
dying. He's
No.
Or Metatron.
Chat can't
Nah,
hear
I mean,
any difference.
I'll be completely
but
honest.
No.
Like BG loop, being able to BG loop with some weird ass comp really isn't the most relevant thing nowadays. You know, like
Yeah.
Metatron has other issues. I think Metatron's bigger issue, honestly, is no party charge, other than the MP, and no party buffs. Does she have any
Honestly,
party buffs?
her-
No, right?
her party buffs on MP should have been bigger. Like
Yeah,
if they
probably.
wanted to make her useful, she needed better buffs on that MP.
Yeah.
It's just not enough.
Yeah, like she's bad at multi-core. That's probably her biggest issue because she has some party like utility stuff, but then she doesn't have a lot. Imagine if they gave Liz of the End 1 turn party cooldown reduction. Okay, there's no way. That's probably too much. Give
No.
her 1 turn party cooldown reduction when she
No,
dies.
that is
Like, it's
relegated
unsympathetic.
to the server we keep shitting on, Metatron.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Dude, if she gave 1 turn party cooldown when she died, she would actually just replace Vitch in some god.
Oh my god. Yeah, they made her really good as a welfare. Please get this character, by the way. Like, if you've been slacking on welfares, missing out on the last one, not that bad. You know, he has a solo gimmick. Missing out on a lot of recent welfares is not that bad. But I really suggest not missing out on this one, because this one is kind of crazy.
Don't worry, she'll be added to the shop soon. Yeah, speaking of, we actually
That is
just got
true.
3 of the most recent ones.
Oh, yeah, we
some of
got,
the more recent ones, because they just put Sonoji Sotogino Sadame. They put Santa Abbey and what was the third one again?
Van Gogh. I was about to
Van
say.
Gogh. Yeah,
Oh,
Van
like, I
Gogh
remember
Minor.
someone making about.
So
See, the reason
literally,
I remember Van Gogh's because someone made a joke about 2 children and a guy who kills himself. And I was like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm like, that's the only reason I can remember this.
2 children.
yeah, and I mean, to be fair,
suicidal
one of the
man.
children also wants to kill himself.
Oh,
True.
Oh my god.
Van Gogh also wants to kill herself.
No.
But didn't she get over that? Didn't she get over wanting to kill herself?
Yeah,
I don't
she
remember,
she
No,
stopped wanting to kill
reveal-
herself when
Dude,
everyone found out she was a
no.
minor.
No, that was actually worse. No, like character assassination borderline for the event because it was revealed that she did it for attention.
Oh
Or
wait,
he
no,
did it
no,
for
no, no. That's the perception. That was like the perception she had of it, because of like the trauma and like that wasn't actually why he did it. It's just like the way she
he
wanted
was so
to,
guilty
something like that.
she was so guilty that she thought she did it for attention.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
you have to remember Van Gogh as a character is very weird because she's not actually Van Gogh. She just has his memories like shoved into her head.
Yeah, well, you gotta also remember sideways for attention, long ways for.
I don't get
Sorry,
it.
I'm sorry.
He's referring to when you cut your wrist, you do
Oh.
sideways for attention, long ways to actually
okay,
do it.
yeah, because lengthwise you're like
That's a
cutting open
Family
the
Guy
whole arc.
reference.
Yeah, you'll cut open like the whole vein.
I'm just making
it's
a
not really
Family
way
Guy
to heal
reference. I'm
back from
not-
that. It's very
Terrible
hard
Family
to.
I'm glad that we have good conversations here, guys. I'm
Yeah,
glad they were so
It's
wholesome.
about itself. No. Ryou just brought that up last time.
Yeah, true. I mentioned that it insists upon itself was based on because it's such a weird Family Guy line, and like it's posted everywhere. But then I remember like last year, Seth MacFarlane was talking or something and doing an interview or something. He was like, it came out that was actually just something he got from like a college professor who actually said that.
Family Guy
yeah
funny.
I could believe it. Or in Ria's case, it insists upon itself.
No.
I get it.
Because
You
remember,
know that,
everyone, his favorite type of visual novel has children and incest.
wow. Can we
No.
I didn't
Wait,
say
what
it.
game were we talking about yesterday? Last time, something sister something. What visual novel were you talking
What?
about, Ria?
He's
No,
talking
it's
about
like,
Sister, the TV show.
No.
obviously.
It's a visual novel name with sister, and we were playing Counter Strike, and then you said something like, because like somebody
Anyway,
saw
yeah,
like,
this
oh,
is
But
this is the
Plushy,
image
I
of the,
told
of
you
the
that in
tweet.
confidence.
Okay, it was
No.
a tweet thing.
no, it's like we were okay, whatever. It's a Steam Steam visual novels is probably fine.
Yes, so a series of visual novels was brought up. Oh wow!
Oh,
Holy
Good
cow.
sub.
Holy cow! Thank you, Abstract Wolf, for the 10 gifted subs.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Happy Halloween to you too, sir. I don't even recognize that name, so thank you for that.
Are you new?
Thank you,
New
random
viewer?
citizen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, so.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Thank you
I
so
found her on
much.
Steam because I'm like I don't remember this name, but I know the series because I looked it up once before because I was looking at visual novels on Steam, and so there's a series called it's like My Special Place, which is bad.
Oh yes.
But it has 3 visual novels. One is My Academy's Special Place. The guy bangs his teacher. One is called My Girlfriend's Special Place, where I guess he gets just a girlfriend and bangs his girlfriend.
That's
And the last one is called My Sister's Special Place, where he bangs his sister. I have not read these visual novels, and I'm not going to. It seemed I don't. Look. I'm gonna look at the tags and see if it says. Oh, there we go. Blood-related heroin. All right, very cool. Thank you, game. It's actual incest.
Heroin.
Yeah, like heroin, like the hero who's female. The
Yeah,
female.
that kind of heroin, not the kind you inject.
Heroin.
I hate how similar those words are.
My janitors.
Oh gosh. I like going to VNDB and clicking
We know you like it.
the spoil me on tags and just seeing the weird stuff that come up. Look at why they have to spoil. Look at the S under roll. Why does that one have to be a spoiler? You got to trick people.
I don't get the joke.
Look, the red S means it's spoiled. It's a spoiled roll.
10th grader
Like,
secret girlfriend.
Yeah, 10th grader. Like, why is that spoiler?
Swimming?
Why is her age a spoiler?
Bikini. What a spoiler. She wears a bikini.
Swimming.
Swimming.
Swimming. Why is swimming a spoiler?
I don't know. I'm not going to read this visual novel. I'm just saying.
I should probably give some subs to both of you next time we guys are streaming.
Oh, you don't
Looking
have
at
to.
it says clothes, body ribbon, clothing with ribbons, naked
Consider-
ribbon. Like, there's a lot of ribbons in this. Anyway, the point is yes, that got, why did this get brought up that we were talking that this visual novel came up? What was the point of bringing this up?
You said
wait,
it
automated
insists
incest
upon
joke.
itself, and I said in your case.
Oh
it's,
yeah, and you're an incest upon itself because the joke is, haha, Ryou likes incest. I don't.
I mean, you've read more incest media than any of us have together.
Look, here's my take. A lot of things that are labeled in manga as incest are actually not incest because they're not actually related.
Gotcha.
And it's just a tag
they're
that people throw on.
siblings.
It's just a thing that authors throw on to like set up a situation. And so there's nothing weird about, if it comes up in a story, I don't care. I'm not bothered by it, which apparently is an unusual thing. And Fidel says they're cowards for, which means Fidel wants actual incest. Fidel, that means this visual novel, that's for you. I know. Next time I need to gift you a game, I know what I'm gifting you.
I mean,
With the Orimo, right? I did like Orimo, but that's not a.
I play ZZZ.
another-
What? What does that have to do with this? What does that have to do with reading incest, Doja? Not Doja. I mean,
is there incest in
same
ZZ?
thing. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not like super far in the
Are there
game.
siblings? Do the siblings want to bang?
There are siblings. There's the main character and then the other main character you can play as. Because you could either pick male or female main character. And they're both, like, in the story.
Oh, so it's not like you
And
choose one.
I think they share a bed, but it's not like a tiny bed. It's weird.
That's
It
a
is,
little
like,
weird.
they should, like, I'd want my own bed. I don't want to sleep with a sibling. Ew.
Wait, so you mean it's like if Gudao and Gudako shared a bed?
Something
Yeah.
like that, basically.
But if both of them existed at the same time in the same place.
The time paradox. I mean, only in learning with manga they exist at the same time. I'm pretty sure.
They don't share a bed. Well, Otto, you're writing your own fan fiction, huh? The chat saying they don't share a bed.
Yes, that.
I think Otto
Wait,
just
I
wishes they
remember
shared
seeing a
bed.
Twitter post about that. It's heavily implied that they do.
Otto fell for fan art bait. Oh no.
Damn, Otto fell for
Otto fell for the incest bait.
actually.
I don't know. Maybe I did fall for a headcanon post that someone made. I know that there are people that definitely want that, so my bad. I fell for it.
All the
I mean-
CDR they share, they do share.
my
all
God.
Look, my take on it is it's all fictional, so I don't care what people do with in their own heads. So now in real life, though, I'm calling the police. But other than that, can you call the police? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's illegal, right? So you can call the police.
I'm pretty sure it is illegal. Yeah, I don't know if you can call the police on him. I think they will be pretty mad at you wasting police resources. But other than that, I'm pretty sure.
No, they're
it
not
is.
doing anything apparently. Like, what are they doing?
Unchristian.
That's what happened to Chris
thing.
Chan. Oh,
What?
someone called the police on him. Oh, ew. You know, Chris Chan is a special case. He's a
When isn't
Ew.
Chris Chan a special case?
Chris Chan is she could have been a mother to me kind of guy.
Chris Chan versus Destiny. Who wins?
What did Destiny
gosh.
do? I don't know what he did. I know he's like a political commentator. That's why I don't care. But
It's kind of just
What
a
did he-
creep, isn't he?
what did he do?
I'm not sure. See, that's the thing is I kind of avoid the streamer drama unless it gets really big and it's kind of funny, like Hassan shocking his dog.
See, that's the thing. You got to make it funny, right? Like if you just do anything controversial, who cares? Nobody remembers what you did. But when you
But if you're controversial
shock
and it's
your dog-
fun to make fun of you for
yes,
it,
when you shock
Like-
your dog, then that's hilarious.
Destiny's a bit of a gay freak. What does that mean?
Yeah, you can't say
Oh,
that.
what's wrong with
You can't say that. You
what's
can't say that.
what's wrong with having sex with men? It's such a weird. I don't know. That feels weird to say for some reason.
I have relationships with women and sex with men. I'm not gay.
That means you're gay.
Okay, but who do you kill? Children?
You ever just kiss the homies goodnight?
We've been through this. If you want to look the best out of the three, you do kill the children, because the other two would be worse in terms of like just how it sounds.
Yeah, we've had the conversation.
We
If
had
you
the
have
conversation.
to, if you have to,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
You don't want to say it. I know.
between
Yeah, the fuck, marry, kill,
one
yeah.
and- yeah. Well, I mean,
Flashy idea. I didn't even say it this time. It wasn't me. It wasn't me this time. It wasn't me. Don't deport
see,
me.
even between those three choices, you know, there's no good one for the child option. You're right.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
How horrifying! I'm glad we can
It-
have these deep conversations here.
Isn't
where
it a
we-
coincidence that I keep getting the IDF trading card from playing Counter-Strike on Steam? Because like the Counter-Strike trading card set is just a bunch of the counter-terrorist people, but like I keep getting the IDF card and nothing else. Is it a is it a sign that I'm about to get killed by a Mossad agent?
No, it's a sign. You gotta join. I don't know.
Oh my god, bruh. I'm dead. The Hassans are coming. The
The song,
zombies
I,
are coming.
100%.
Brain.
What?
100 personas Hassan. Hassan of the shocking dog.
Dogs are very shocking, after all.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. I just.
Hassan of the electric shackle. That genuinely could be one of the Hassans.
The
If they're known
electric
for
shackle
killing with
does.
electric.
That does
Yeah,
sound
the-
pretty metal. Yeah.
Yeah, Hassan of the electric shackle, bro. Holy shit.
something like. Oh.
Did he actually try to defend it or something. I don't know. Anyway,
What, did he try to defend Shocking's dog? Yes. First he denied it, and then he said it, and then he's just like, everybody shocks their dog.
I think
And
I think what he did was he said it probably isn't that bad of a thing to do, but while
Okay.
also not saying that
Okay.
he did it.
he didn't do it. Okay, then that's obviously he did it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but then there's all the people finding footage of like him like reaching over and like the dog then reacting and getting back on the seat. Like, yeah.
I just think it's funny. Okay, it's really funny. I the funniest thing I saw about that whole thing this week is apparently back in the day there's a way to cook hot dogs, which is just electrocuting them. Like
Yeah.
you yeah, and people are like, don't let Hassan Biker fight this. Anyways, I'm sorry. Let's send a less controversial joke that I posted on Twitter before. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. This is a banger tweet. I'm completely honest. I think this is a banger.
that is a very funny tweet you made.
That is a banger tweet.
You have to name it the last thing you ate. Puppy.
It's so cute too. I think the worst part is I think I tweeted this out like less than a week after my dog died. Or something.
I would have to name mine Sausage McMuffin with no cheese.
It's so cute, man. Look at it. Look at the puppy.
I would have to name mine. I haven't eaten breakfast yet or lunch, and it's 3
Okay,
o'clock.
what was the last thing you ate then? Like
Carl's Jr. last night.
name it Carl's Jr. You know, that's actually a good name for a puppy. Carl's
Yeah,
Jr.
that's cute. Carl's Jr. is pretty cute, honestly. Yeah. Man, if my apartment didn't have any like rules against pets, I would definitely try to keep a puppy.
So which of you is Autobin? Oh my god. You don't even know which one of them is me. Yeah, by the way, that's me.
So here's the thing. I know the avatars have nothing to do with our names, except for maybe plushies.
Yeah, Plushie
But
has a
my avatar
pillow,
is not even
so-
an avatar of my own choice. It is what Otto set up.
It
so
is of
Melusine
your
not
own
actually-
choice. You chose to continue wearing the mask.
No, but the Melusine part, like, why that?
I don't know, like, I think it was like your profile picture at the time. So, I just went with that. So I just, I took, like, someone's emote that they made and just made that into, you. Made it into you.
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 Oh my
Glad we all have one mind.
Same brain cell.
Same brain cell. Someone says you, gotta go you.
God. All right, yeah, I mean,
That's a completely different one.
Take my normal pills. Look, I don't need normal pills. I am normal. I'm not. But like, I play one on TV.
what even is normal? What?
What is normal per se?
Yeah, what is normal, right? Like, it honestly, if you really think about it, what is normal? What makes things normal? Who dictates the norm?
Whatever
really
is
makes you
socially
think.
acceptable. Pokemon type.
Oh,
You're weak to fighting, but you can, but
immune to ghosts.
and you can't hit ghosts. But
It's
you're
actually.
immune to
Oh no,
ghosts.
wait. It's so funny. The only group of Pokemon that are immune to ghosts are just normal people. Normal, like normal things. The most normal things. They're not scared of ghosts.
Yeah,
Isn't
they
that
must be
very,
trying to send a
very
message.
poetic? Yeah, it's, very,
It's
it's
so
very
obvious.
poetic. You shouldn't be scared of ghosts. Or dress up as a spooky ghost this Halloween. It's just.
And see, plus she's making a joke about putting on a clan's robe.
I You didn't need to say that. You didn't need to say it out loud. We all know.
But that's what you were thinking. That's what you were thinking.
Oh shit! This
Fucking,
person
like,
has a mega
looks like-
evolution. What?
Yeah, they start doing that. Which is like finally my chance to be racist.
I'm not being racist. I'm in fact pretty against that. By the way, you like
speaking
again.
of
Yes,
racist,
let it be known. Let it be known. All three of us here are very much against racism.
Dude, I saw.
You know,
I
speaking
saw
of
their
racism,
argument is
I
like,
just killed a mega metacham, and like, I don't know, man. It kind of feels racist.
look, me personally, I disagree with the argument of, I don't know why I have to like make a fucking like it should be obvious you should disagree with this argument, but they're like, Satan's a bad guy, KKK members are bad people, so we should be able to dress up as KKK members.
Yeah,
Oh
I think
my
I think
God.
that's a dumb argument because
I just
believe,
think
like,
it's a little bit, there's implications, I don't, I don't agree with it. I think it's a little bit different. And also, you don't know.
See, the thing is, like,
Satan.
the thing is, like, a person dresses up as the devil, and it's like, obviously they're not the devil. They're probably not even a Satanist, right? But if a person's begging to go out and dress like an SS officer, like, you know what they are. like there is no normal normal ass person that's like, you know what?
They're trying to make a point one way or the other.
Yeah, they're
They
obviously
either are ideologically aligned with that, or
they're
there to cause trouble.
Yeah,
yeah, they're trying to be provocative either way.
There's no neutral stance there, right?
Yeah.
There's no neutrality there. There's only trying to mess with people.
By the way, I did change.
Now, on the other hand, uniforms are stylish.
They are stylish. I did change my Steam profile because
not wrong,
Tog asked me, "Why do you have Nazi furries on your Steam?" So
yeah. You know what? Now that we've actually described what it is, because we keep like every time we talk about your Steam profile, you're like, "Oh yeah, don't look at my Steam profile." Yeah.
I changed it. I apologize for my mistake. I mean, it's legal on Steam, but I'm sorry. I changed it.
Yeah, now your Steam name is Goth Girlfriend. How's that working out for you in Counter-Strike, by the way?
I got 50 friend requests yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
Why are you like this? But plus, you're the type of person who, like, if I could make money catfishing people, I probably would.
You know,
it's because I bought like expensive Counter-Strike items. I refuse to believe it's because they actually think I'm a goth girlfriend.
You know, back when I played Overwatch a lot. See, my username when I started off was Jellybean, which is not really a masculine username. And one time I decided, you know what, I'm gonna like kind of troll around. And you know, there's that the breast cancer awareness Pink Mercy skin. Yeah. I got that one, and I went around saying like GLHF heart, and people.
Oh my god!
Yeah, people really liked it. Of course, they didn't like it as much when I spoke over comms.
I get, you know, whenever I play online games, because I usually just I pick like names that are not like, you know, traditionally male names. Because like, I'm sorry, I'm picking a female character. Why am I gonna give it a dude's name? At best, I just put Ryou and just like go with that. But like
Or
in other games, I put other
Melusine.
names. Like I use Melusine a lot. And I always make sure to put the accent marker in there, and then people go, I'm like, no self-respecting guy would have that name. And it's like,
Yeah,
no.
because they think
not
you're a
my
Genshin
fault that,
fan. That's why.
Look, it's
true,
not...
true. The
Oh
problem
my
with that,
God,
that's why I stopped
Melusine.
using that in online games, is when I kept getting asked if I was a Genshin fan, I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Do you know?
And so now I use Tonalico online instead, and it's
Do you know the fun fact I
worked
learned
out.
from Klidge's video recently?
what?
Starbucks is Melusine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
Starbucks is a
Melusine.
Melusine.
Yeah, there you go. I'm just
It's a
trying to
type of
promo his
melon
channel. I'm
soup.
sorry. Yes,
You don't play
Starbucks
like a
is
woman?
limousine. You don't play like a woman.
The
What
worst
do you
part
mean
is
play like a
I
woman?
did. I've always played healers and stuff like that a lot of the time too, so it doesn't help that I've done healers.
What the fuck?
He's probably
He's
getting
playing
disturbed
This
by
Pokemon.
trainer,
Omega. Yeah, he's
this
probably getting
trainer
disturbed
is
by
fucking
Omega.
crazy. They used their vanilla ice, and the very first, and they caught me off guard because I didn't sneak good enough, and they immediately go over and use explosion. Like, holy fuck, dude, chill
I
out.
didn't even know Vanillux knows explosion.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? I'm just here. You
Also,
don't want
not
to
my
try
fault
like
that,
any other move first?
My friend got me a pink lesbian skin in Counter.
Why you gotta say like pink lesbian skin? Don't you just mean a pink skin?
No. Okay, the operator. I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
Is the operator a lesbian? What? I don't get it.
I don't know if she's I just call her pink lesbian because it's fine. Oh, let me show you.
He's assuming. He's assuming.
Oh no.
He's assuming lesbianism.
Why did they?
I just assume her sexuality.
You're gonna trigger Fidel. He hates lesbians.
Oh, so that's the problem.
Yeah, Fidel hates lesbians.
Where's my screenshot? I got.
Yeah, he hates Yuri, so he hates
Oh,
lesbians.
oh, right. And Rio actually loves lesbians. That's why he wants to see it so badly.
No.
Yeah, he loves Yuri.
Okay, Starmie's Mega is a Starman reference. It's not bad. It's just funny. I think
Yeah, Starmie's Mega is
funny.
funny. I like it. You say no. Hoyo fans are weird though. Hoyo fans are really weird. And illiterate.
That's mean.
I like it because like there's one character where they're like it's a character from like a year ago, and they showed up in like a trailer, right? In like a recovery pod or something like that. And people were like, why is she in the recovery pod? And it's like, like the main part of the character's story was that they would die in the real world, right? If they just like were out and about. And then it's like, these people just don't read. They just don't read. It's like the whole point of the character is that because like you meet them in a dream world, and like they die if they left for the dream world. Like that's
Kirby?
what. No. It's like you guys just don't read. I'm like they're the dumbest of dumb.
Zalando. Homelander meme. What Homelander meme? He
I
has so
see
many
that.
memes.
Why are they in the recovery pod? Recovering, I presume.
Yes, the
Yeah, they are. I see that. That does. I mean, not the stereotype, but that does look very pink lesbian.
Wait, hold on.
But yeah,
Oh, there it is.
he bought
Oh
me
my
the
God.
agent skin because
He looks like a character from the newer Saints Row game.
And for the CS players that are in chat right now, yes, those are Vice gloves.
I don't know what that means, but congrats.
would-
Or I'm sorry that happened.
Thank you.
Equipped.
They're like not very blah blah blah. Okay, well, I mean that's from a very well. We haven't gotten a new season of The Boys. That was from the first season of Gen V. How much more I could do? I don't know, bro.
That's the one dev who worked on Concord.
Oh wait, we're getting that territory.
I am shocked that they all found so many jobs so quickly, and they're gonna go ruin more video games. Like they just can't make games, but they keep getting.
Is Concord the Sony one that had to get like
the Sony one that got like shut down after like 2 weeks? Yeah.
How many money did you think FGO
How many
took
money?
out to bail them out? How many? Shut the fuck! I'm Chinese.
deducted how many money?
That's Fletcher's excuse anytime he says something weird. He's like, I'm Chinese.
I'm trying to. I
Like,
can't,
that's
I
supposed
can't.
to absolve him.
Me foreigner. Me foreign.
He's like, me no speak English good.
Me no speak
Hiya.
English good. Dude, that used to be a way to get out of
Chopsticks.
trouble, apparently.
China.
But now it gets you in trouble when you get pulled over. Like it used to be like, oh, just pretend you're Chinese and you don't understand, and you get out of trouble. Not anymore. Now you get sent to the ICE facility.
Well, it depends on the state. I mean, some states, they just, hand you a couple $100 and send you on your way. Let's go to California or Oregon. One of those commie states.
I've been to California for 3 months.
Yeah, one of those commie states.
It wasn't that bad other than downtown LA. Like, holy shit, bro. How is that place real? Like, my God.
Oh, is that place Rio Emerald?
Dude, that place is just like I tried to take the metro when I was in downtown LA. I thought I was gonna die, and I only took I'm like only taking it for two stops.
You
Two
guys have
stations.
you guys have metros?
There's a metro here, not metro. Well, there's a kind of a metro here actually in Baltimore, and then I tried to take it once, and then I got stopped by my classmate. He's like, "You're gonna die." I don't know if he's joking, but I'm not taking my chances.
You have to be pretty tactical about what time of day you do it, because like
Challenge fishing, no.
Because like it could be like super duper busy, and then like you get mugged or pickpocketed or whatever. Or like if you do it at night, then like sketchy people,
Yeah.
That's why
It's scary.
congestion tax is actually a pretty interesting idea.
I'm used to it now. I was not used to it because back when I was in Taiwan, I was like always out, like until like 1 a.m. sometimes, and I can take the metro whenever I want. There's always gonna be a ton of people, just shopping and stuff. It's just a very different culture. I feel like Asians just stay up late.
Asians love trains.
Well, the problem's not
Bitches
trains.
love
right?
trains.
I mean,
They just love trains. Look, that's all I can. Look, you may say it's because of infrastructure and like stuff like that. No, I just think y'all just love trains.
we do love trains. Trains are fun.
Y'all just love trains so much.
We have like a train museum and stuff. Yeah. We got a park that's just like trains. Like it's like instead of having like a statue in the center, it's just like two trains. Old train.
A train?
A train. I hope he doesn't die in the last season of The Boys.
Well, you just spoiled the fact that he hasn't died yet.
Is that dude? When was the last season of the Boys? Like it was
Look,
so long
I'll
ago.
be honest, bro. I've watched 2 episodes. Like
I'm never
anything
gonna
is a
watch
spoiler.
It, so it seems like a dumb show, and so I'm not gonna watch it.
It gets a little bit dumb, but I want to see the ending just because I didn't like the comic ending.
Like I see clips of it every now and then, and I'm like, oh, I want to get into this for like the same types of reasons as like with Invincible. Well, I mean, like it's a superhero show, and superheroes are fun to watch. Like seeing the fights and stuff, like the matchups. But like I don't know, I just watched the first few episodes, and it just felt like a big effort to go through that much. It wasn't like I hated it. It's just like,
I mean, America just doesn't have public transport. I mean, I don't think that's an unknown thing. America just doesn't have a lot of public transport. That's why everyone has to have a car, which is kind of annoying. But the country's big. I guess a bit different from China still, because like China still has like really congested cities. I mean, New York's pretty congested. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know. I mean, I went to Boston, like for like a week, to help my sister move in. That was pretty congested.
Well,
I guess.
Obviously not everyone has a car in the U.S., but like, if you
the necessity is
like,
high.
you
Like
have
if you
to,
were in an Asian country, you probably don't need
if
a
you
car.
don't live in
I could not.
if you don't live in a
where I
city,
live
you
without
have.
a car.
If you don't live in a city, you have to have a car or access to a car.
Yeah, because how do you get out? Right? Yeah.
Because if
it's too far away.
Because one, I mean, like maybe you could work from home, but like those are pretty rare jobs. Like and they were in high demand for a short period, and now like no one wants to leave work from home jobs. And then, like, if you have to travel, like, dude, I have to drive 20 miles to go to my job. Like, I can't take a bus. Yeah, that is impossible. There is, like, no bus near me that shuttles me that far. And if there was, it would make a 20-minute drive like at least an hour each time. And also, like, I come home at 4 in the morning. What bus is going to be picking me up then?
Oh well, yeah. Your weird work schedule makes it even more necessary. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's just unfortunate. Like, that's just kind of how the U.S. is constructed. We're very spread out with a lot of stuff, and there's like
Yeah.
incentives for that, and it's really, and public transport just
I mean,
isn't
there are
really
light
a big thing.
rails within the cities, so those are convenient. But yeah, like across states.
Yeah, but that would involve. See,
Yeah.
here's the thing: is also I like. There's just a lot of people like myself who just don't want to live in the city. And
Yeah.
I would never live in the city. Those places look horrible. If I wanted to hate myself, I'd move to the city, but I don't.
I thought you
Like,
I could have sworn you said that you hated yourself, like once or twice at least.
Oh,
that
that was not. That
like,
was
don't
not
you
where I
hate
expect-
yourself?
That was not where I expected.
Wait,
Like,
you
I thought you
lied?
did hate yourself.
Wait, you lied to me?
So do you know? Okay, look, the invention of trains is basically the invention of the steam engine. So Charles Babbage, see, problem solved. Charles Babbage.
Wink.
Yeah, no trains. Not train. Cities do seem like I don't know. You just hear like the worst things about like
Yeah, well, I mean,
everything
that's-
in cities.
Well, that's just because cities have more people. Like they're like you have
Yeah.
you have a bunch of people get closer together, more stuff is gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
it just happens with all
See,
cities.
because
really.
even when I had to go into the office building was right off the highway because it was just south of the Sky Harbor Airport, and so like it was south of the highway, so I never had to actually go. Like it was technically
Oh.
in the city, but it
Thoughts?
was not like what?
You just said what airport's near your house.
No,
I
it's
guess
my
your
workplace.
Oh, your workplace.
When I used to have to go there, I used to work in a building near the Sky Harbor Airport. And that's in the city technically. But because, it was just like off the highway and stuff like that, then I never actually had to go into the city. It was just on the outskirts. And then I would take the highway home back to my middle of nowhere house. I used to commute. It was like a 35-minute commute every day, both way or each way 35 minutes. So I'm glad though that I'm work from home now.
Look at you. My job is constructed in
Yeah.
a way that we could work from home, but they're bitchy about it, so they don't want to let us. 'Cause all of our work is like cloud-based computer work, so really just
I need to.
they got to make sure we're actually working by having us drive over there arbitrarily. But I guess to
Wouldn't
be
they
fair,
make sure you're working by if the work gets done?
yeah, I mean, like, that would still happen, but like, but I don't know. Some older people are really bitchy about that type of thing. They just hate the idea of people not having to drive to work because they had to drive to work their entire life.
Back in my day, yeah, annoying. Well,
Like-
my current job, quote unquote, requires me to breed fish and then harvest their eggs in the morning. So, pretty unfortunate. I have to go there.
You're a fish daycare specialist.
I'm a fish breeder, dude. I literally
fish
had to
breeder.
go both Saturday and Sunday morning this weekend, just because.
I'm sorry.
Just because they didn't breed on Friday, and then they didn't breed on Saturday, and finally this morning they bred. It's very annoying.
That sounds like
They
a
at least eat them.
that sounds like some sort of puzzle, like a riddle. Like they went and ate on Saturday, but they came home on Monday, or something like that. It's phrased like a
well,
riddle.
Yeah, I don't eat the eggs. The eggs are actually very important. I need to wait for them to grow into a specific stage, and I fix them in parafilm. Not parafilm. Fuck. Formalin. Where's the parafilm? Dumb. Anyways.
I wouldn't want to go like too in depth into what you do, you know? Like I never say what exactly I do because like it could probably be
Oh, nah, it's just here's the thing here's the thing with like biochemistry labs. The procedures are more or less the same. It's just the what target genes or proteins you're looking at. So people who do zebrafish probably just do the exact same shit I do. It's just, they're using it to test different stuff. So they're not
Actually, I feel like you're giving more info.
It's fine. Look, it's a common. It's like saying you work with lab rats. It's the exact same. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. Curing all the viruses.
So I would not give out the name of the bank I work at because I don't know what people are weird about banks.
Yeah, I mean, you have it pretty good though, because like I work from home. You work at a bank. Like you can say a lot about your job without it being even remotely doxable. Because like. Yeah, it doesn't really narrow it down much.
Plushies, viruses. My mom actually told me to avoid viral labs at all costs because she's very scared that I would start the zombie apocalypse.
I will say it would be really funny if sometime I have some issue with my bank and I call them up and I just hear Ryou.
Oh my god.
That's the thing is I'm not in a position where like consumers can reach me directly because I am an internal like
I'm you do it with like you do it with like businesses and such, right?
Yeah, well no, my technically my job is to be like a support for a bunch of different groups and like policies and like stuff like that. So when or something, if someone needs something done, they send an email saying, hey, this weird thing happened and we accidentally didn't give this business $50,000. What's up with that? And it's like, cool. Or like people sometimes call me and go, hey, we're having this problem with this account. What do we do with it? And I'm like, this is what the rules say and how you don't break the law. Stuff like that. But sometimes I'm talking to businesses and very rarely I talk to consumers.
This is career ladder.
I'm technically in like credit card area, like consumer financing. It's technically where the group I fall in.
Okay.
So very occasionally, it like if someone like if something goes wrong enough and they complain enough, you know how when you say you want to speak to the manager and then sometimes you get upset and then you're speaking with the manager who's not actually a manager. And then
you're the guy that
speak to another manager.
They escalate to.
Then they're like, eventually you just get dumped somewhere. And like, here's the thing: you're never gonna actually speak to a manager because the people who like manage the people on the phones don't know jack about the policies. And even then, I'm not going to talk to them a lot. So like, I think.
So are you the reachable manager?
Not directly, but sometimes if things get to a point where like someone needs like a call or like they're really being like crazy, I'll speak with them, but I don't speak with like consumers very often at all. A lot of the time it's just businesses.
I see.
One of the things I do is when businesses lose like chargebacks, like whoops, you accidentally committed fraud and we took the money back, and they call and they're all mad, and the fraud people tell them, sorry, you lost fraud, and they're like, I want to speak with someone else. I get to tell them, I get to get on the phone and go with them and go, hey, no, we're not giving you the money back. Here's what you did wrong though. Don't do it again. Stuff like that. It is really funny how many businesses will like, they'll be like, hey, this person says we didn't give them services and we responded back saying we did, but you guys took the money back anyway. And I'm like, well, in the documents you sent us, this receipt isn't signed. They're like, why do we need a signed receipt? I'm like, well, it means they didn't authorize the sale, which means you have no legs to stand on. Better luck next time.
You fool. How How foolish of you to do that.
This
Well,
is turning
I mean-
into Career Ladder. Have you guys watched that?
No.
No.
It's like a YouTube short series where like an interviewer and then like a random guy on the streets get onto a ladder, and then he'll ask him questions, and then he'll describe his job, and he's gonna try to guess his job.
Yeah. You'd
Actually,
be
I
shocked,
know.
though, how many.
I know what it is. Ryou, you work at a bank, don't you?
I do.
I knew it.
But the other thing I do is I get sent spreadsheets. I got sent a spreadsheet. They're like, "Hey, this business
Yes,
bungled
what?
something. Can you fix this?" And it's like, cool. I get to stare at a spreadsheet and go and manually fix accounts for 5 hours. Like, I love it. Basically, to summarize, I'm a dumping ground for like anything and everything. That's my
All
job.
of the time.
Is my team is a dumping ground for just like anything weird or that needs good knowledge of many things is what's dumped on me. And even then, sometimes I feel like my teammates don't know anything.
Oh my
Like when
god.
they advise,
Are you playing online?
they advise things that may break the law.
You playing Overwatch? My teammates don't know anything.
Dude, I destroyed some Mega Stones, and I accidentally killed 3 nearby Pokemon at once because I was using Bulldoze. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been
Fucking-
using Dazzling Gleam for a similar purpose. Also, are we gonna play Friend Swap or not today?
I mean, I'm still down. It's only 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Imagine your job reading spreadsheets, but you can't read FGO looping sheets. Oh,
FGO looping sheets are a little bit, not looping sheets, but like remember that super complicated one where they calculate the average crit chance and then they average out the crit damage? Like that one's.
Oh my god, that one was crazy, dude.
That one requires
Oh,
some kind of advanced kind of.
I feel
logic.
sorry for them too because they worked hard on it and then we ended up deciding to just
Yeah.
not use it. So
Yeah, yeah. I honestly, yeah. It's
yeah,
they
that's
used
kind of on
a
us.
they used a bio not bio, but they used a statistic thing that I ended up learning later, or I guess I reviewed it later in a biostatistic course that I took like last semester, and I was like, wow, he actually spent a lot of time on this. But yeah, it's
I don't remember what you guys are talking about.
there was a spreadsheet where we were on Mist tier list. Somebody made where it like accounted for crit chance, and then like they averaged the crit damage out with like when the crit lands versus the crit not landing or something like that. I don't know, but like I feel like nowadays it's a little
And it
bit.
was also like including various different mixtures of supports, but the problem was sometimes servants would get paired up with like 2 like only 2 different ones, and then sometimes they would get paired up with a bunch of different supports
Yeah.
like Van Gogh and stuff. And because of it, you would have like sometimes they include worse comps, which would bring down the average, and then sometimes they include better comps, and then it brings up the average. But it was kind of arbitrary in that regard. But
Yeah, it's just
but yeah, it
better
was-
to like go with a feel. Unfortunately, sometimes
Yeah,
it's kind of get it down to a
each one
science.
was measuring the average chain damage, like basically if they
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they're-
yeah.
yeah, it was very complicated stuff. So like, I mean, props to them. Like they clearly worked on it very hard, but like,
Yeah, it is
It's
the
hard to
most
apply it.
scientific way to rate servants, but it is a little bit difficult for us to handle during like when we're already dealing with how many servants like all the time. It's just
yeah, we're already
Like,
and we're also
yeah.
we're also like dealing with RNG. Like this is only so applicable, you know.
yeah. FGO calculation is just weirdly complicated with its damage calc, like with its damage calc, you know, stuff. Like what's additive, what's multiplicative. They never told us that, which is I think such a big like it's actually such a big part with when they started to inflate buff numbers. Like, yeah, you know, this might not matter if you get a total of 50% buster up, you know, on a character, but like it matters when you get like 200-300% buster up on a character. Like the way they stack actually significantly affects how the final damage comes out. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why I nerded out on
Don't worry. Anyway, I was gonna say though, we were talking about job stuff. I just presumed Otto was some kind of like, serial killer hitman. Because he never talks about his job.
I only know
No, it's just like if I'm specific about it, like the job I have, there's not very many places near here that have it, and like I have 5 coworkers on my shift. Like it would narrow me down very easily if a person figured out where I work. So
you know what? The thing is, I can talk pretty freely about my thing because guess what? You know what Phoenix, Arizona specifically is? It is one of the because I work technically it is a call center. I'm not like an on-call person, but Phoenix, Arizona is one of the largest collection of call centers in America. They're for some reason just all here. And so like, you work at a bank in Phoenix in like a call center type situation. Congrats. There's like a billion of them. This is where they all are.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Yeah. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? It's like, oh gosh. Because yeah, I mentioned before, I started as a customer service call center rep. I never want to do that again. Let me tell you that. But it does come in handy because I'm often dragged in to help with things with like if weird consumer things happen, like they need to know how to like fix an account after a business did something to it. I'm like, I know how to fix this. And I do. So I'm useful. I've made myself useful by just learning esoteric weird systems and being the one person everyone knows to call for it. That's how I've made myself valuable, is not by being like, the most dedicated, to working extra time or like picking up stuff. It's by being the person that a bunch of different people knows enough to get problems solved. I fix problems.
All practical problems.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro doesn't play TF2.
I don't.
I saw.
Yeah, other than that, before
problems.
I worked there, I worked at Walmart and a pizza place. I worked at Walmart for 3 months. Before that, I worked at a pizza place, and I was a delivery person for a pizza place.
It's funny because my last job was also a delivery driver.
But after I worked at the pizza place as a delivery person, but then they started putting me in for less and less shifts, and I was confused. And I went in finally one day after not working for like 2 weeks, and they said, our previous driver has come back from a sabbatical from Mexico. And that's the wording they used. And anyway, they shut down a couple months later. I'm not sure what happened.
I don't know what that word means.
This was right before laws changed in Arizona to make it much harder to hire illegal immigrants.
Oh.
What I'm saying is the sabbatical in Mexico was...
Oh.
He got back from Mexico. This was, by the way, in like the 2010 area. Like this was a long time ago. But anyway, yeah, that was my first job.
Nice.
Yeah, that place shut down though. Thank heavens. Not because of the hiring the guy, but because they just stopped giving me work and didn't just tell me they weren't gonna keep me hired.
Real Donald Trump POTUS says, I work in an office, it's oval. Okay, bro.
Well, I heard that there's also going to be a ball-shaped room nearby.
I don't think a ballroom is a ball-shaped room, I'm just saying.
Well, I mean...
Otto's uneducated. Everyone point and laugh.
I was saying it because he was saying his office was oval-shaped. I know that ballrooms aren't ball-shaped.
I saw
you don't know that.
What do you mean I don't know that? Now you're arguing on the positive. That makes no sense.
No, I'm saying that we don't know that you don't know that ballrooms aren't ball-shaped. For all we know, you think ballrooms are ball-shaped.
I like to imagine that they're ball-shaped, but I know they're not normally.
I see you recently post about your new bathroom in the White House. That's pretty cool. You see him post about his new bathroom?
Yeah, they remade it.
I don't follow any of them.
No, The actual real Donald Trump POTUS, like the president of the United States, not like
Yeah,
No,
he
I don't
remodeled the
follow
bathroom
them.
to be like marble instead of like
yeah,
pale cyan or
I
something.
marble
I'll
rivals.
have you know, my Twitter is very much so not political. It is very much well as of right now. It's a
Yeah.
bunch of Nikkei stuff.
I actually blocked a bunch of political keywords, but like it's the president.
Yeah,
He's
block
the
him. I have him blocked. I have Elon Musk blocked. I have
I
a
did
bunch
have
of other
Elon
people
Musk
blocked.
The reason I blocked Elon Musk was because he keeps like remember his phase where he keeps holding polls and he keeps not getting the result he wants on those polls, so he keeps like resetting those polls. It really just got under my skin, so I just unfollowed him.
Well,
but
that's
yeah.
the problem. You gotta keep giving him the result that he doesn't want.
Well, I don't need
That
to.
way
People are
he
gonna do
can
that
never be
anyways.
happy.
I don't think he's ever happy, even though he's so rich. He just always seems so unhappy. I don't know what's wrong with him. Is that the typical like rich people kind of start getting depressed kind of thing?
I mean, he's on
Maybe.
ketamine for a reason.
And at least he's happy when he's on ketamine. Wait, is that how it works? I don't know.
I don't know much about SSRIs and stuff, so
SSR what?
SSRIs, that's what it is called, right?
No, I don't know. What are you talking about?
Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. It's it's a
Oh.
class of med. I think
thought you were doing a
ketamine
gotcha
is
thing.
no. It's like an advanced antidepressant, basically. That's the most I know about it.
This is why I failed chemistry. I didn't fail chemistry, but like
That would be like pharmaceutical stuff, though.
Yeah.
Also, this is Antarctica.
all right. I'm ready for
someone on
friend
Twitter is
swap whenever, by the way.
Yeah, this is a big picture of Ark. Like, it is a very large picture. Very committed. Okay, so are we gonna be doing repo or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Let me
we can do
download
friend
it.
swap. Give me a second to. Do we want to stop the recording here and like?
Yeah, I can just like make this a separate thing.
Yeah, because I want to take a minute and go get. I haven't eaten today, so I'm getting a. I want to go throw something in the microwave real quick, and then
All right.
I'll be like a disgusting pig and eat it at my desk because I play games, like I normally do.
I actually bought some ice cream.
You scream?
Ice cream.
We all scream.
Wait, that's not. I didn't want to actually yell.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Bro, you're the
What
only one that
actually-
lives
what
in their
was
own
that?
house and not in an apartment. You can scream all you want, bro.
No,
Oh,
I can't.
true.
Look,
I keep forgetting.
I have like I'm I don't know. I never yelled like growing up. I never got like I've said this before. Like I tend to be calm, right? And so I don't really yell. And I don't know if I could like I know I can, but like there's something like even like in jest, like there's something like mentally restraining me from yelling. I swear. It's called years
No,
of
you don't swear.
of
I know you
not
don't
yelling.
swear.
I don't swear. That's
Don't
also
say
true.
Swears.
Swearing is bad. Look,
I
here's the thing
screamed so
about
loud on
swearing
Friday when
is
I'm playing Counter-Strike.
if you swear a lot, you get
I'm
used
sorry?
to swearing, and you might say it in an opportune time. That's why I never swear.
I kept like yelling when I was playing Counter-Strike on Friday,
Oh.
but it's fine because it's Halloween, so I'm just pretending to be a scary ghost.
He puts on his wizard hat.
Oh my god!
What?
I laughed hard enough that somehow I just snorted really hard. You didn't hear that?
No.
That was an embarrassingly loud snort. It might have gotten picked.
Snorting.
It probably got picked up on OBS, but Discord
He's doing
probably
fan.
wouldn't.
or something. I don't know.
Finn.
Hold on. I'm gonna
I
be
don't think
right
you
back.
snort
I'm gonna go
Finn.
throw something in the microwave real quick. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Do you know
that's gonna
how
be it for
little
this episode.
fentanyl you need?
I'll upload
Sorry.
this the second part as a separate video, and that way I guess we could gauge its interest that way. But like, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.